Hey, hey. Good evening. We finished Doom last night. There's Membership Dragon. Thanks for membership, Killian. Oh, I forgot to restock the claw machine. I'll throw one thing in it real quick, I guess. Jesus. Thanks, Risa Baden. How embarrassing it must be to need 20 free losses to get to gold. Yeah. I was learning a little bit about this earlier today. Thanks, membership, Tyler. Not sure yet, Corium. Doing alright, hope you're doing well, Kira. Yeah, body cams and stuff for sure. Thanks to give subtext. This has always been in Rivals. Chrono Shields? Not to my knowledge. That makes sense, Zach. And no, I haven't seen the new Superman trailer yet. Thanks for himself. Membership, Justin. Expedition 33 for sure, Arceus. Thanks for some Seardin. Chrono Shields have always been in the game? I had no idea. I only just learned about it today. So why is this blowing up then if they've always been there? Why are they calling it new then? Because now you can buy it. Is that the difference? Doing alright, hope you're doing well, Austin. That would be crazy if Shaq is the third co-CEO of DC. Doing alright, hope you're doing well, Starchy. No, they're free. Okay, that's just blatantly wrong, though. I read multiple articles saying that they're part of the paid battle pass. Now, maybe there's a free way of getting them, but you can legitimately pay for it. Unless those articles were wrong. Who knows? I'm now learning these aren't new. Maybe that was wrong. You can't buy it, it's from the new event, but still dumb as hell. So you can't buy it at all? Why was it reported that it was part of a paid battle pass? Gotta be like noon-ish, Darren. I'm not sure yet, CC. And yeah, I know Max is back to HBO Max. I saw. No, I haven't been keeping up recently, Lone. I did know Helldivers update was on the horizon, though. I heard Leon. Haven't seen it, though. They confirmed on Twitter it's only for gold and under. How sad. To need 20 free losses. Hey, Bruised. Can't say I heard of that. That's cool though. Nice membership, Starchy. New sub trial. Chrono Shield's always been for gold and under. So it's not even new then. Wonder why it became such a huge talking point today then. Because people thought you could pay for it? Ah. So that's where it comes from. Steam was hacked and 60 million passwords were leaked. That real? Let's see. False alarm. Valve confirms that nobody hacked into over 89 million Steam accounts and that your passwords are safe. That was the first thing. It was a report on LinkedIn. Hey man, sometimes LinkedIn's got the scoop. Thanks, membership squish. Definitely not tonight, AJ. Thanks, Risa Bindi. I'm sorry to hear that, Darren. Hopefully it looks up for you soon. Does that confirm Mr. Negative is the main villain for the new Spider-Man movie? And no, I'm still behind on Andor. Disturbed woman kicked off airplane for outrageous behavior. I'm pretty sure I've seen that one. The body cam? Thanks, Risa Plancho. The title sounds very familiar. And maybe at some point Assassinator. I've heard good things about the game. Thanks, Risa Lewis. That's good, Thomas. Well, luckily it's a false alarm. That'd be rough if that was real. Thanks, membership Karma. Yeah, I'll check out the new Superman trailer before I forget.
Are you being serious right now?
Yeah, I know about The Conjuring. I'm excited.
You'd let me interview you.
I'm sure it'll be bad.
Sure.
And it's good, Joshua.
Ready?
Let's do it, Cronkite.
Superman.
Miss Lane.
Recently, you've come under a lot of fire for
I
what
know,
some
it's
might.
a lot of
it's
fire,
a lot. Today, the Secretary of Defense said he was going to look into your actions.
Probably Oblivion, Ryan.
That's funny.
My actions? I stopped a war.
Maybe.
Not maybe. I did.
In effect, you illegally entered a country.
This is how you're gonna be?
I'm not the one being interviewed, Superman. Did you consult with the president?
No.
You seemingly acting as a representative of
I
the
wasn't
United States
representing
will cause
anybody
more
except for me.
problems around the world. More.
And doing good.
I I would question
Enjoy the
myself
pizza.
in the same situation and
Then,
consider
yeah, of course
the
I have syrup.
consequences.
People were going to die. Hey, buddy. Eyes up here.
Your choices,
That's cute.
your actions.
Reminds me of that movie, God, what was it?
That
Not
what
Thunderbolt.
makes you
Sparky? Super Spark? That dog superhero movie? Bolt. Thank you, Bolt.
Superman. He's not a man. He's an it. He's somehow become the focal point of the entire world's conversation. I will not.
Who was that? Who's this? I don't recognize this guy. Who is that? That's Mr. Terrific. The fuck is Mr. Terrific? That name doesn't ring any bells. What does he do? Seems like a pretty popular character. He's smart. Okay, cool. Oh, let me look at his powers and abilities. Genius level intellect. Him and me both. But you don't see me as part of the fucking superhero squad. Man, this is crazy. His abilities are genius level intellect, tactical analysis, and business management. Why is he here? He is... What is he doing next to these two? He's good at managing a business. He's there from just aura. No, I mean, good for him. He must be quite the tactical genius to be side by side with actual superpowered people. He has tech like Iron Man. Oh, does he? Okay, that's not listed here because after that it goes to multilingualism. So he speaks multiple languages. He's a Duolingo master. Gymnastics. He's a gold medalist in the decathlon. All the good that's doing him. He is sitting on his ass right here. I don't think his gymnastic background is doing much. And peak human condition. So he's very athletic. But he doesn't have super strength, super agility, super endurance or anything. It's just high level for humans. This is like this is actually just like a resume. Like this isn't like a superhero ability list. This is a guy who's applying for a job as a manager. What's Batman's power? Touché. But in Batman's defense, he is also like an extremely adept fighter who's trained for a long time in multiple martial arts styles and all that. This guy has business management. His membership's in. Hey man, maybe they'll make me a big Mr. Terrific enthusiast by the time this movie comes out though. Maybe he's fucking awesome. I mean, he looks cool. Like, I'm looking at him in the comics. He seems cool. Just maybe a little underqualified.
I will not accept that.
Favorite MCU villain? Probably still Thanos. That seems fine. It's got a lot of characters in it. There's Risa Mushy and Devil. But that sounds kind of hype, Gog. Maybe we'll watch that later. Justice League also has Green Arrow and Question. Okay, let's not go besmirching Green Arrow. Green Arrow's kind of cool. Who the fuck is Question? Man, I don't even recognize this guy. Was he in the old Justice League cartoon? Why is he not ringing any bells? I used to watch the shit out of that. He's the League's data guy and conspiracy buff. He was? Man, I really don't remember him. What's he do? Abilities and equipment. He possesses no special powers or gadgets. He was a skilled martial artist, but he has great deductive skills and genius intellect. I feel like we use that term so loosey-goosey here. He always saw the clue everyone overlooked and solved the conundrums he set himself out to investigate. He was suspicious of everything, and his inquisitive mind earned him a reputation of being paranoid and eccentric. Batman conceded that for all his deductive skills, he was wound a bit too tightly. So he's a guy, akin to like a Redditor that investigates things thoroughly. He uses special gas to affix a mask to his face. It also can change the color of his hair. Why is he in the Justice League? What did he do? Man, granted it's been like decade plus since I watched the Justice League cartoon, but I grew up with that shit and I do not remember him. Man, just give me Dog Welder. Stop being such cowards and put Dog Welder into the mainline DCU. React to the Ironheart trailer? Fuck is that? Oh, is that the Marvel one? Like the Marvel mech show or something? I think it's a mech. I don't know. I got no interest in Marvel TV shows, brother. Sorry to tell you. And hear about the Lowe's Gooner in Louisiana, caught naked in a display shed. Nope. Police find naked man in Lowe's display shed with Vaseline and a phone. What, is that a crime now? What happened to being a free country, huh? Yeah, that's what I'm saying, Lewis. 5 p.m. Witness reported naked male inside one of the store's outdoor tool sheds used to show customers various storage options for purchase. Officers arrived at the scene, searching the line of sheds on display. It wasn't until 4th or 5th shed they located the suspect lying on his back, pants around his ankles, using an open container of Vaseline and an electronic device while allegedly masturbating. With taser drawn, police say the officer ordered the man to pull up his pants and roll onto his stomach to be handcuffs. Well, the taser's not going to do anything except give him pleasure at that point. Brother, he's already got the fucking auto vibrator engaged. You're powerless. Bullet couldn't have stopped that guy. Too deep in the goon. Man reportedly admitted to his actions, telling officers he was watching YouTube at the time. He was arrested on one count of obscenity and booked into jail. Wonder what he had on YouTube. What gooning material's there? Maybe like a try-on haul. Thanks, 5 gifted members unknown. Appreciate it. Hello, Skull. One was trying to steal the meth pipe from the raccoon. Oh yeah, we already know about the meth pipe raccoon. We watched that. Watched the new Predator Badlands trailer. Oh, I forgot to watch that. Wait, did I watch this? I've seen this. I talked about that. That is a terrible design for the new Predator. I can't remember if I watched the trailer, though.
I didn't think you survived.
Thanks, Mitch. And yeah, I definitely will at some point, Shadow. I really like Pokemon Showdown.
You're hunting something
What an interesting idea for a Predator movie.
that can't be killed.
That really is a terrible design. I also have the Expedition 33 music going on. I thought it was part of the trailer. I was wondering why it was conflicting so much. Yeah, maybe it'll end up being cool. I guess the idea of following the Predator around as it fights others of its kind and tentacles could be cool. I guess we'll see. Thoughts on GTA 4 Remake? If true, super hype. Super hype. I would say avoid them, Chance. Thanks, membership Steph. There's 5 good subs, Box Ghost. Have you seen the Conjuring 4 trailer? Did they post a trailer for that? Oh. 21 million views? You're telling me the Conjuring franchise still has this kind of juice? What? Man, this is what I'm saying. Hollywood is so fucking stupid to not just pump out horror movies like Blumhouse does it. Because, like, their one horror movie for Warner Bros. Pulls crazy numbers. I cannot believe this still has that kind of sauce.
Don't touch anything. Everything you see in here is either haunted, cursed, or being used in some sort of ritualistic practice. Nothing's a toy. Not even the toys.
How many cases you guys had?
Cases.
My name is Ed Warren, here with my wife Lorraine.
Maybe 1,000.
I love this shit. I fucking love this claim. The true case files of Ed and Lorraine Warren. I will never tire of seeing that and people actually believing it's legitimate. I can't believe they're still using the tagline. Good for them.
Every case is different. Every family's different.
Thanks, membership, Ali.
Once we start, there's no going back.
Membership, Mango.
Anything can happen.
Ah! We get out of there!
And most likely anything will.
Thanks, Satan. Thanks the only time we're watching, B.
Something's changed. Something's different.
Man, this one looks nuts. That might be too scary to watch. Wow. Wow. Jeez. Thanks, Tier 1J. That's true, Lewis. Imagine this being the movie that makes you believe in ghosts. It just might. This might be the one. Their scariest case yet. You liked the first two, right? I did. I thought they were fun. I don't think they're great movies or anything, but they're enjoyable. Yeah, it's not dynamic. No, I haven't watched that trailer yet, Parker. We can watch that in a minute. Catching up on all the trailers. Have you seen the Law and Crime Network's AI-generated Diddy trial video? Wait, what? They made an AI Diddy trial video? Why? I'm assuming it's this. Wow, wait, they've released so many videos today. Holy. This is the third one. Oh, it even says, Diddy trial AI. Prosecution opening statement in sex trafficking trial. Maybe Woody. What is it?
I know this will be a long road, but I want to emphasize that you have a tremendously important task as jurors. It is to determine the facts. You, and not the court, are the sole judges of the facts. The Constitution itself recognizes your unique role in our system of justice. So please, pay careful attention to the witnesses and evidence received at trial, as well as my instructions on the law. I thank you for your commitment to performing this civic duty and recognize the sacrifices that you have all made to be here today.
This is fascinating. This is actually so interesting. This is just a full-blown 29-minute AI reenactment of the opening day. Wow. Is this actually how it went? Well, it says it's from the transcripts, so I'm guessing. How are people reacting to this? Very positively. Well, better than courtroom sketches, I guess. Better than sketches, I guess. That is true. That's sweet, Chris. I don't know, though. You can feel free to do it, though. Go crazy if you want. That's terrible, Darren. Get some help. Like a full production. Which, wait, what? Oh, the thing, the Moro thing. Blue-Eyed Samurai is going to be good, though. The new season, I'm sure, will be very good. You caught up on Last of Us? No, I keep forgetting to watch the new episode. I just don't like it, man. This season's just trash. I am not enjoying it. I'll finish it. Just for the sake of finishing it, since I watched the whole first season and liked it. But this is just rough. Can't say I saw that bolt, that's pretty big. Here's a membership 10. Resub Crocodilinus. You seen the Fallout Season 2 trailer? Jesus, how many fucking trailers came out over the last, like, 5 days? Well, this isn't real, right? Sergeant Kane? Is this the actual trailer? It is? Really? They didn't post it on, like, their official channels or anything?
I tried, but Voltec basically owns the world. And the end of the world, for that matter.
Then do what add for these people?
It's over here, Chip.
Why does it sound so weird? Did he, like, rip it off their site or something? It sounds like shit. Because it's a leak. Oh! Well, I can't watch that then. Thanks, membership GOG and Hacky Sack. It's a gay leak. It's gay? How'd that happen? They leaked the gay? Yeah, I'll watch Mr. Robot at some point. Oh yeah, Spider-Man Noir.
I don't do this for glory. I do it because the city dies.
Yeah, I heard King of the Hill's getting a new season. That's pretty hype. I like King of the Hill.
I am Peter Parker.
Hopefully it's not dog shit.
I was just a reporter chasing headlines. Then I found something I wasn't supposed to. I should have died that night, but fate had other plans. The city needed justice. So
This doesn't seem real at all. Oh, because it's TeaserCon. That's why. Where the fuck is the Spider-Man Noir trailer? The actual one. I thought that was like a stylized version. But nope, that was just AI. Second one, probably? No, this is a channel reacting to it, isn't it? Yeah, covering new Spider-Man. No, it's only on Twitter. What's this?
Have you seen it out there? The city's a mess. The people could use a hero. I hope they find someone.
Nice. Not a whole lot there, but I like Nicolas Cage. I'm sure it'll be interesting at least. Whew. Oh, Jesus, appreciate it, Ludwig. Is that right? I haven't been keeping up too much, Lud. That's no good then. That doesn't sound good. No, not really on stream, Solar. Appreciate the generosity though, Ludwig. And no, I don't know Blind Spot. You finished Sopranos? I am season 6, episode 11, so right at the end. I don't think that exists, David. That sounds made up. And try the new game, The Precinct? Probably not. That's rough, Hacky Sack. You should come clean on it. Thanks, membership, Boba. The Nobody 2 trailer's really good. I saw bits and pieces of that one. I'm sure that'll be good. Can people die with a boner still on? Recently watched a movie where a grandpa still has it after he dies and his family tries to cover it. What are you watching? What movie is that? And I would say probably temporarily you can die with a boner on. Reminds me of that line from Secondhand Lions, dying with your boots on. Like, I'm sure it's definitely possible. Thanks, Resub Giuseppe. Yeah, fair enough, Levi. I am excited for 28 years later. Have you ever watched interviews with people who have died and come back to life? I've read stories from people that have had that happen, but I haven't ever watched like an interview, no. Shit's crazy though. Oh, sweet. Thanks, gaming. Thanks, David. Have you seen the new Final Destination movie? It's not out yet. Comes out tomorrow, right? That makes sense, Static. It's a great game. I remember an old video where this kid thought he remembered a past life and some Scottish kid or something. People do that all the time. That's a very popular... Scam's not the right word, but it's all fraudulent. She remembers her life from 100 years ago. That kind of shit. None of it's real. You think what people see after they die is real or chemical reaction in the brain? We're asking the wrong guy. Like I said, I haven't watched any of the interviews. I've only read little bits and pieces, and it's hard to say. I didn't even know Nirvana had a show coming out. That's interesting, Samurai. News to me. When I was a kid, I tried making games, Joe, off those, like, free game makers. Never RPG Maker, but some of the other free ones, but never, like, a serious attempt. Thanks, membership, Cooper. No, I haven't watched the new Peacemaker trailer. I'll watch it at some point. Yeah, I heard the Ironheart trailer came out. I just don't care. I'm not gonna be watching it. Did you watch the first season of Peacemaker? I did. I liked it. I thought it was good. I already hit Grandmaster and Rivals. It's just I didn't really play much this season. Didn't really have the itch. There were other games that kept coming out that were more enticing. There was a kid named Colton Burpo who supposedly died, came back and did interviews describing heaven. They even made a movie about him. What makes Colton Burpo's accounts more reliable than the others? That's news to me. He died and visited heaven. 20 years later, Colton Burpo revisits claims he met Jesus.
I'm Billy Hollowell, host of CBN's new documentary investigating the supernatural miracles. Now, the interview that you're about to watch details an incredible miracle story. But I want to briefly talk about our...
The second video is better. Well, this is the original, I'm assuming, right?
You tell me what you remember about heaven, okay? Okay.
Was it colorful or black and white?
It was colorful.
This is a 4-year-old? This looks like the same age as the kid from Phantom Menace, Jake Lloyd, when he was in that. There's no shot this is a 4... Unless he's remembering when he was 4 years old. Maybe that's what it is.
What kinds of colors?
Well, it's all the colors we have here on Earth, and then some more.
New colors. Wow. Are there many people in heaven?
Yes, there are a lot of people.
Does heaven look like Earth?
It does have a little bit of the same texture, except it's a place where there's no sin.
So grass and...
How would you know that right away? Like the same texture as Earth.
clouds and sky and mountains. How about that?
Sorry to hear that,
Things
Bryce.
like
Hopefully they'll
just like it
fix the
looks on
crashing.
Earth? Yep. I know this is a big one. I know you get this question a lot. Are there animals in heaven? Did you see animals?
Yeah, I saw animals, and one of the animals that I enjoyed playing with was the lions.
And they were tame?
They didn't hurt people. They were up there, and they were fine.
Was everyone nice in heaven?
Yes, everyone was.
Was there bad weather?
No.
It was always sunny. Was there night?
How long was he
day?
there?
That's another part that's sort of faded, but I'm not really sure. I think it's just day.
Was there music?
Yes.
The music that you hear in church? Trumpets? Symphonies? What kind of music?
You ever heard of Fetty Wap?
It's hard to describe what sort of music when I was four at the time. But yeah, I heard a lot of stuff.
So what makes his claims more reliable than others? Why was that one like so famous? Oh yeah, there's a ton of great games coming out soon, Wacko. I'm sorry to hear that, Jedi. That sounds awful. I'll be honest, don't think it's a ghost though. It sounds like overworking. It's because they made a movie about it and he never actually died. You mean like he was never like clinically dead for any amount of time? So how did he see heaven then? Like a Miss Frizzle field trip on the Magic School Bus? How did that happen? I guess kinda, Nikki. He tried the demo. Nah, I'm excited for Squid Game. Yeah, I saw the trailer. Oh, he had surgery and says that's when he visited. Gotcha. I didn't think Minecraft movie was fun bad. I just fucking hated it. I thought it was terrible. Of course, I'll be playing Night Rain when it comes out. Thanks, memberships, Eric. That's fucking terrifying, Coco. Sorry to hear that. That makes sense, Hacky Sack. They didn't ask the real questions about heaven, though. Yeah, I feel like there were significantly better questions you could ask. Also, something I've always thought about ever since I was a kid. Like, you know, all dogs go to heaven, like that statement. That opens up such a crazy can of worms, because if animals are going to heaven, literally every, like, insect and every living thing would go up to heaven. That'd be an incomprehensible amount of shit. I feel like that'd be so hard to do. Like mosquitoes and shit. They literally live for 24 hours. Like, throughout the entirety of existence for mosquitoes, you'd be looking at an incalculable amount. Why would mosquitoes go to heaven? Well, what's their sin? They just live. They exist. So if animals go to heaven, I don't know how you'd gatekeep some out. These membership Sadie. They spread disease. They don't do it on purpose. It's not malicious. Because if you want to start playing that game, you could make the same argument for people. Like someone who was COVID contagious and gave it to someone who died from COVID or some shit. Is that person not allowed in heaven now? They had no idea. You can't make that argument against mosquitoes going to heaven. Why is bro defending mosquitoes? I'm just saying, like, there is no, like, sinful animal. Like, I don't think there's a single animal or insect that has ever had the desire to be evil or done something unforgivable on purpose. So why would they be condemned to hell just because we don't like them? It's a hard case to make. That's terrible, Allie. That's awful. It happens, though. The guilt of that. Thanks for resub, Snappy. I don't even know that name, Tokyo. Gavin Collins? Inventor of technology. What a title. They bite you and suck your blood. So fucking what? We eat animals. Like, that's how the mosquitoes eat. What are you talking about? This is silly. These are silly arguments. Thanks, membership, you. Yeah, maybe that's what it is, Crispy. They go to bug heaven. Oh, like a separate spin-off, perhaps? Yeah, maybe. I'm just saying, Lewis, you can't gatekeep it. It wouldn't work. You seen the Australian couple stealing a Mercedes dash cam? Doesn't sound familiar. I'm assuming it's not this one, right? Thanks for gift to member, David. Thanks for gifted member, Chris, and the resub cog. You think there'll be a Morrowind remaster? I think eventually, yeah. What's your theory on if there's an afterlife? I don't really have a theory on it, but I think no matter where you sit on, like, spirituality, you have to accept something came from nothing at some point. So I definitely think there is a higher power. 100%. I don't have any theories on afterlife or anything, though. He claimed to be Jesus while doing 120 through a residential area. Jesus. Who? Who made that claim? The Gavin Collins? Oh, it's this guy. Everyone knows this guy. Is that right, Levi? Alright, confirmed then. No, we finished Doom last night. Thanks, Tier 1 Slim. I've seen that Assassinator. I'm familiar with the channel. Did you hear about the woman who divorced her husband after ChatGPT analyzed his coffee? How the fuck does that work? Sounds like she was just fishing for an excuse to divorce her husband. Woman files for divorce after ChatGPT reads husband's affair in coffee cup. Wow. It's like a tarot card. Greek woman ended her 12-year marriage because ChatGPT told her to. Not directly, of course, but close enough. She took photos of the grounds left in the cups and asked ChatGPT to interpret them following a rising trend of AI-assisted tasseography? The fuck is tasseography? Divination or fortune-telling method that interprets patterns in tea leaves, coffee grounds, or wine sediments. I love that. I absolutely love that. That would be a great video. You say that, and it's something I've wanted to do for a while. When we were in New Orleans, there was like an entire row of people near Bourbon Street, like around that park. I think it's Jackson Park or something. Like there's just, it was at least 20 different people, all set up fortune-telling booths and doing like palm readings, tarot card readings, and all that shit. And like the idea is super silly, but it just feels bad because that's a human being there that actually believes that lunacy. So I just feel obligated to go along with it as opposed to like teasing. It wouldn't be fun, it'd just be sad. Thanks a bit, Chris. What about doing it yourself? What, becoming a tasseography expert reading fucking tea leaves and coffee grounds? That could be fun. That could be hype, actually, yeah. But I don't even know how I'd how would I even need to master it? I can just bullshit. Show me your tea leaves. Yep, he's cheating. Sorry to tell you. Like, I feel like I don't need training. Thanks, Silenced. Look outside. Is that what is that on Steam? I'll take a peek at it. Sounds like a silly horror game. Thanks, membership, Evan. Look up how to do it on YouTube. Alright. I'll look at a little tutorial in a second. I want to see what it saw, though. The chatbot saw signs of infidelity, specifically that her husband was fantasizing about a woman whose name started with E, and that this woman was trying to destroy their family. So she filed for a divorce. One day she made us Greek coffee and thought it'd be fun to take pictures of the cups and have ChatGPT read them. He didn't take it seriously. I laughed it off as nonsense, but she didn't. She told me to leave, informed our kids about the divorce, and the next thing I knew, I was getting a call from her lawyer. What a fucking psycho. Wow. I love that. She had previously followed an astrologer's prediction a year earlier. What the hell is this? What is going on right now? That was, oh my god, that was all an ad. Here's a tier 1 Chris, the resub insanity. This is shameful, Vice. I know you guys have fallen on hard times from being absolutely useless these days, but come on, really? This is awful. What is this website? The divorces set off a wave of commentary on Greek social media, pulled in opinions from actual tassiography practitioners. I love that. Actual tassiography, as if there's like a right way of reading fucking tea leaves. Who are quick to point out that photographing leftover sludge isn't how it works. Traditional readings also consider foam patterns, the swirl, and the saucer. This wasn't divination, just the algorithms doing their thing. Oh yeah, and what you guys do is so much more refined. It's the same shit. These are tier 1 taxes. They totally forgot to analyze the swirl. ChatGPT cannot be trusted with these divinations. Tier 1 Moody. Did not see that, John. Is that a new one? Have you seen Nirvana the band rob a museum? Security chases after them. Is that part of the documentary you mentioned, Samurai? Alright, let's see how you can read some tea leaves.
Welcome back, witches. Today we are talking tea leaf reading 101. So reading tea leaves is a form of divination. It involves looking at the placement and formation of the tea leaves that remain in your teacup after you have drank the tea to get information about the past, present, and future.
So, if I may, not to immediately interrupt the introductory course lesson, why? Why would tea leaves be able to tell me about my past, present, and future? I have no connection to the tea leaves. I just fucking drank it. Could we then also not just extend this to everything I eat? Like the potato chip crumbs at the end of a bag when I finish eating those? Why tea leaves in particular? It's a 3-month-old Midwest video. I'll check it out then, John. Well, assuming it's not TOS. Nah, I don't think so, IDK. Yeah, there's a lot of fake trailers these days.
But first, let's talk supplies. So obviously you are going to need some sort of cup. And if possible, you should use a teacup. So that is what I have here. This is actually my parents' china, and I'm pretty sure it's their wedding china, I think. So it is particularly fun and decorative, but teacups are generally better than mugs for doing a tea leaves themselves. Coarse,
does she do a reading?
Loose leaf tea.
Okay, here we go.
Is the best. And here is the tea. So I added a teaspoon of black tea leaves and poured hot water over the leaves, filling the cup. This would be a good time while it is steeping to call on the quarters, because all of the elements are represented here. You have earth in the tea leaves, the water obviously that you poured over the leaves, fire is the heat from the water, and air is the steam from the water. And you're just going to want to sip your tea as you meditate on yours.
I feel like that's a bit of a stretch.
So you can do general life tea leaf readings, but the more specific you are, the better answers that you're going to get and the more clear the reading will be. So it's usually a good idea to have a specific question
Morgan.
or intention in mind. When you get to this point where there is about a sip of tea left in the cup, you want to hold the handle in your left hand and swirl the liquid around clockwise in the cup 3 times.
This looks like a pretty serious one. What's it say?
And then flip the cup over to...
Is it an Amber Alert?
Allow all of this excess liquid and tea leaves to drain onto the napkin. And then you flip it right side up.
Oh, Jesus. Yep, I knew it.
You want to turn the teacup so the handle is facing you. And then we get into the interpretation, which there are no right or wrong answers, so this is one of the more difficult forms of divination.
I love that. There's no right or wrong answers. Why? Why is there not right and wrong answers? If this is supposed to tell you about the past, present, or future, shouldn't it be correct? We're just playing make-believe. Why the fuck am I going to go to a tea leaf reading to get something that has no right or wrong answers? Thanks, Resub Krieg. I know, it's harmless. I truly have no problem with it. It's harmless. Unless, of course, it's being used as a scam, but this just seems like silly fun.
Nation, and one of the ones where you really have to trust and work on your own intuition. The first thing to note is the position of the leaves in the cup. So anything that is to the left of the handle is information in your past, and anything in the right is in your future. Leaves that are on the bottom of the cup are usually read as events that will take place like far away in the future, whereas the ones that are like near the rim of the cup are events that are in like the near future or present. You first want to look for lines and dots, because dots indicate like money or abundance of any kind.
Oh!
Circles will indicate like the end of a cycle or completion of some kind, and then dashes will represent opportunities. So, personal, professional, whatever that may be for you. And it, matters where the lines and dots on the cup are found and what sort of like other symbols are around them. And then you focus on those symbols. You're usually not
sounds easy
going
enough.
to
That's
see anything
simple.
that is super detailed and specific. It's really about your mind making some connections and the shapes reminding you of different things. And there are tons of resources about the different symbols, so I will link some in the description if you want to get yourself a book or find a website where you can learn about.
I feel like I've walked away with this with invaluable knowledge. Harry Potter prepped me for the idea, and this just drove it home. That's big. That's real big. Catch me reading my fucking tea leaves every day now. Thanks, membership, Naomi. Do you have an ornate teacup? Or can you do it in a solo... Do you have to have an ornate teacup, or can you do it in a solo cup? I think it's anything that can hold liquid, right? Well, I guess it needs a handle, too, since that's your gauge on what's past and future. I don't know, maybe. Hey, Maz. Oh. Thanks, membership, Matthias. That one I know I've watched, John. I've seen a ton of Midwest Safety. It's rare for one to be there that I haven't seen. Do a divination with the goof juice right now. Yeah, I'll start doing some deep divinations. Thanks for membership, James. Have a good night. Thanks for some tough. I'll do a goof juice reading at some point. Thanks, Resub Chaotic. No, I still haven't watched Shangri-La Frontier. Turns out Tory Lanez didn't shoot Megan Thee Stallion. Oh, I saw some of those headlines. Yeah, what was it? One of the security guards came out and, like, after all this time was finally like, yeah, that didn't happen. That was this other guy. That shit's crazy. I never followed the story too closely. Like, I kept seeing the headlines pop up about Tory Lanez and the shooting. And I remember people were saying, like, no, he definitely shot her, 100%. And now this guy's like, no, it didn't happen. Like, the security guard that was actually there or something. What does membership do? Didn't he just get stabbed? Apparently he just got stabbed a lot, yeah. I think he's going to be, like, pulling through, but he got stabbed a lot. That's just no good. I also have one 3 days ago about trolling a cop leads to a felony. That one I haven't seen, if it's 3 days old. And no, I haven't listened to it yet, Leon. 14 times, holy. Jesus. Let me see the trolling cop felony.
Okay, so staff would like you to leave the property, so I can give you a ride over.
I'm getting Uber, sir.
Okay.
Yes, sir. Are you the What are you? Yeah.
You think I'm the police?
Are you them? Yeah, I know who you are. I want your superior, bro, because I'm
I
not
did not
driving,
watch it, Carmen, no.
And I drive safe,
You
bro.
understand you're in a
Can I
running
stand
vehicle.
up? Can I stand up with you tackling me and like causing a scene? It's all on video, by the way.
You understand you're sitting in a running vehicle.
Yeah. My vehicle's not running, by the way. So nice try.
It
It's
was.
It was never.
It was.
Actually, the music was running. It's not.
It was.
It's all on video. I don't care.
That's fine. My body
I don't care
camera's
what
on
you're
too,
saying,
and
man.
it's recording
Yeah.
that. So you kind of have two options at this
You're
point.
blocking me in for the last 10 minutes, and my car's
Yes,
not been
because
running
you're
at
highly
all.
intoxicated and you shouldn't be driving.
Yeah.
Highly intoxicated? Based on what?
I'm not. You did not. You're a liar.
He seems fine.
How do I know you stay at the Hampton Inn?
Hey.
Because you told me you stay at
Oh
the
my
Hampton.
God.
And I offered
Can you
a
bring me
ride.
there right now?
Absolutely. I offered you
Let's
a ride.
go. Let's go, because if not, I got a lawsuit, bro.
Where's your? Can I just see your room?
Yeah, you can.
To see that you stay
Yeah,
at
you
the
can.
Hampton Inn, and then
If
I'll
you
be
don't
more than happy
mind,
to drive you
without
over
tackling me like a savage little blue boy that you are, here you go,
this
bro.
Is how, you said your brother's a police officer.
Yeah, he
this
is.
How you
Yeah, I haven't seen it, Samurai. It's the first I've heard of that movie.
This is how you.
Oh. Okay,
that's correct.
If you don't mind, can I go in the car?
Can I just see your room?
Yeah,
That's what I'm
in the
asking.
car, without tackling me.
You don't have to snap your
Yeah,
fingers.
yeah. I'm snapping my fingers, bro. Because you're a sap. You're worried about me out here, bro.
Because you can
I don't
barely
drive, bro.
stand up.
I will walk 2 miles to my house.
Well, do it. I dare you, pussy. You wouldn't walk 2 miles.
I'm not driving.
Okay.
Sir.
Just show me your Hampton Inn room key, and I'll
Yes,
give you a
sir.
ride over there.
Can I please go in my car? You stay the there, dude. Don't step
wanna
to me,
grab
bro.
a Ham- or
You're
your
not
Hampton Inn?
coming to me at all, bro. You
I'm
stay
just
right
looking
there.
to see what
I'm
you're
not under
grabbing.
investigation. Stay right there.
What does his shirt say? Calvin? Is that Calvin Klein? Cousin? Yeah, it just says Calvin.
What
I'm
you're
not under
grabbing.
investigation. Stay right there.
I don't really like that
I
design.
know my rights, bro. Look at you blocked me in. Yeah, keep stepping in, bro.
Yeah. I don't know what you're going
Yeah,
for
keep
in the car.
stepping in. Stay there.
I'll help you out. I'll put my
I don't need it.
flashlight on.
I don't need my keys.
Here we go.
No, go ahead.
You want to get your Hampton Inn key?
Get an Uber. I'm getting you. I already have an Uber on the way.
Please grab your Hampton Inn
Get out of my car, bro, without proper investigation.
You're doing this in front of Anthony's restaurant. Can you have some respect, please?
Contact with me one more time, you're going to get arrested.
Yeah,
You understand?
step away. It's all on the recording.
So, yes, would you like a ride to the Hampton Inn or not?
Yes.
Okay. Just show me the Hampton Inn key.
Then step away from me.
I was trying to assist
Public
you with my flashlight.
servant, step away.
If you spit in my face, there's going to be
Nice.
no
I'm not
problem.
stepping in your face.
Spitting in my face.
Oh, spitting.
Yes.
I'm not.
So I'm asking you to show me
Please
your
step
room
away,
key.
public servant. Please
You were
step
in
away.
this car several times, so
Please step away.
who are you talking to?
Back
in the car?
up. My
He was
recording.
keeping the
Back
spit
up.
to the
I'm actually
windshield.
sick,
You wouldn't
you
understand.
Well, you're the one that got into this area. Are you going to get your hotel
Yeah.
key? Here we go.
Back away 6 feet, which is my, respected area. Back away from me.
Okay, so you need to leave.
So I'm.
I wouldn't necessarily call this trolling. He's just super drunk
Get the hotel key that he's
and
requesting,
belligerent.
And you're gonna back away from me more than this arm length.
But he's not
Please.
doing
Get your hotel
trolling
key.
on
Camera.
purpose.
Thank you. Back the away
He's
from
just
me.
an
Get the
annoying
hotel key.
douchebag.
I'm 6. Ready?
Get the hotel key.
I'm 6'5". Back the away from me. With no disrespect, sir.
And I'm asking you to get your hotel
Yeah,
key.
I will walk.
You're the one that keeps getting in my
Back
face.
away.
Do you notice that? Every time I step back, you get closer to
Ready?
me.
Holy shit, Jay.
Back away from me.
Get your hotel key.
I give it a huge drop.
Dude, just
I'm
get
sorry to
your
hear about the
hotel
layoff, but I hope whatever you got going now is much better.
Hey, bro. I called you an Uber. Don't drive.
I'm not driving. Get the away from me.
They're
God damn,
gonna get
Jay.
your hotel key, man. I'll give you a ride.
Get the away from me.
God, this goes on for so long. I'm assuming he just puts his hands on the officer again. They give him a felony or something, would be my guess. I don't feel like listening to all of this mumbo jumbo here.
Car.
One more time, bro. Thanks, bro. It's on record.
Get in the car.
One more time, bro.
Oh.
Let's go, bro.
Get in the car.
Please, look, I dropped it. I dropped it.
You didn't drop anything.
I dropped it, dog.
Drop in the drop.
Let's go.
In the car. In the truck. In the truck.
I'm not going anywhere with y'all.
No one taking that.
I'm walking my ass home. I'm
Put your gun back. Put your gun back.
Ow! 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 Ow!
Man, I can't believe it.
Ow!
How did it go so wrong? He did everything right. God damn, thank you for the gifted members, Jay. Appreciate that. Did the policeman shove him before? Oh yeah, that was a big... Like, he reacted to that like he had just been hit by, like, Goku from this. Like, it didn't even seem like that hard of a push, but this guy's so fucking drunk and uneasy that he had to take, like, 12 extra steps to regain his balance. What happened to that lawsuit? Oh, he's cooking it up right now. You just got to give him some time. That is a really impressive power stance. I don't think I've seen this one. What kind of trolling was done here? Now I'm very curious.
Hey, what's up, man? Come here. Police department, come here. Come here.
Oh my god, is that a trench coat?
You lost your ID? Where do you live? Where do you live? You're homeless? Okay, what are you doing back here?
Just walking around.
You're just walking around? What's in your pocket? Your left pocket. Don't reach for it. What's in your pocket? Huh?
No, John.
Where are your friends at?
It sounds silly, though.
Okay, let's walk this way. Go that way.
Yeah, I'm excited for
Turn around,
GTA
walk that
6,
way.
man.
Walk.
I hope it does
This way,
Florida
let's go.
justice.
Sweet. Let's go.
What do you watch me?
Huh? What do you mean? You're walking around a closed gas station at night.
What?
The gas station's closed. You're walking around a closed gas station.
In the bar.
You were at the bar?
Yeah, my friends, they invite me.
Oh, you were at the bar, so you walked over here. Why'd you try to hide from me when you walked over here?
No, because I was walking, I say, what I want to do, this is the weather, I want to protect me.
Okay, you got anything on you that's going to hurt me?
No.
No? Do you mind if I search you?
Yeah.
Okay. You got nothing on you?
Nothing. What's your name?
How does it end up in that thumbnail? Oh, it looks like he was ready for, like, squaring up. Again, not really trolling. Guy's just drunk. When do you think One Punch Man Season 3 is coming out? I have no idea. Asking the wrong guy. Yeah, we went over the court case with the AI victim impact statement We talked about that when it happened. Yeah, I guess it makes sense, Lee. What's the oldest movie you've watched and really liked? Like recently? Because there was a ton of old movies I liked growing up. Space Odyssey saw it first time this year. I did not like Space Odyssey, actually. Crazy, I know. I did not like it. We've seen a few of them, Monster Guy. Thanks for 20 gifted members, Amorian. Appreciate that. Good to see you again. Russian national leads law enforcement on yacht chase in Hobe Sound. A yacht chase, huh? That's new.
We're learning new details on the Russian national caught in a yacht heist. This is off of Hobe Sound. We know that it was a dramatic chase through Martin County's waterways Monday afternoon. Police finally arresting 29-year-old Nikolai Vilkov after he allegedly stole a
He looks kind of happy about it.
yacht.
He had a good time.
Authorities boarded the vessel, made himself at home. He made this vessel, then drove off. Crews then forced him into the mangroves, removing him with tear gas. The owner now speaking out about the incident.
I got a call at 4:15 that my boat was going over a sandbar and I wasn't on it. They had the helicopter.
That was a
up,
cool
they had
pit
drones
maneuver,
over it, and
yeah.
They were on him within 8 or 10 minutes. And then that's enhanced theft. When you take a $2.5 million boat, it's not like stealing a Milky Way bar.
The yacht damage is estimated at around $200,000. Police say that Vilkov is also suspected in another boat theft in Jupiter Sunday night.
He almost got away with it, too. He was close. Never watched League of Extraordinary Gentlemen? I saw most of it when I was a kid. I don't think I ever actually finished it, though. That's a Tommy Lee Jones movie, right? Thanks for the 10 gifted members again, Amorian. Appreciate it, man. Never even heard of that before, boss. The emo versus punk war that happened in Mexico in 08, huh? Thanks for membership, Logan. Have you seen the video of the Florida police jumping onto a runaway boat? Happened 2 weeks ago. I don't think so.
Now with the operation at sea to stop a runaway boat in the waters off Florida, and it was all captured on camera. Janae Norman is here with the story. Good morning again, Janae.
Hey, Michael. Beautiful day out boating until suddenly there was a single boat circling with no one at the wheel, topping 40 miles per hour and taking more than an hour to get under control. This morning, a high-speed rescue of an unmanned runaway boat caught on camera in Sarasota
cool.
Bay. Police leaping on board.
Nice.
The out-of-control vessel spotted circling at 40 miles per hour after the driver was knocked overboard by a large wake.
I was going to say, the only way that happens is if the driver falls off.
Making multiple attempts to stop it before they were able to use a tow line to finally slow it down and hop on board.
He put me up next to the boat, put me in the right position, and I was able to board the boat and turn it off.
Good work. No, nothing at the moment, Llama. No speedruns on my radar. And no, I never watched Dark. Heard great things, though. No, no chess. We see Warner Bros. Games about to cut up to 66% on games after Suicide Squad flop. Is that real? Are they really? Warner Bros. Games in troubled waters after $200 million flop. Let me find a better source. After Suicide Squad's $200 million flop and Massacre of Studios, Warner Bros. Acknowledges it has no releases out, it's spending 66% less on game content, and the Hogwarts Legacy boom is wearing off. I can't believe it. It's almost like you shouldn't put so many eggs into the basket of a live service super stinker nobody's asking for in the first place. That's very true, senor. You do need to have a combination of working out and dieting for the optimal results. The more muscle you have, the more you'll burn passively. So it's always a good idea to work out. But if your goal is just weight loss, you can get it through just dieting. It's really up to you. Dieting is the most important part, though. There's an old expression, you can't outwork a bad diet. Which is only half true. But dieting is a pretty important thing when it comes to weight loss. No getting around it. Spirit Airlines passengers shared videos of cockroaches crawling up the wall beside her plane seat. Yucky. Use a membership bean. What did Warner Bros. Have in the pipeline? I can't even think of anything. Because, as they mention here, this is already gone. I don't know. Oh well. Thanks for the gift to members again, Amorian. You've been super sweet. Depends on what you mean by that, Paprika. You mean like impressions? Shit's hype. Yes, I know they changed the name back to HBO Max. It was stupid to change it in the first place. Thoughts on Mavs winning draft lottery? You think shit's rigged? I think it's rigged. 100% I think it's rigged. That is diabolical. Do you think if Superman flops, Warner Bros. Is done with DC movies? No, they've invested too much into it. No shot. Absolutely not. I also don't think it's going to flop, though. There's a chance it's not good. It could be shitty. But it's not going to flop. The Suicide Squad flopped. Well, that also went straight to streaming right away. And it was a really stupid name. It's a new Suicide Squad movie, but it has the same name as the previous Suicide Squad movie everyone fucking hated, except they put "the" in front of it. That's dumb. It was doomed for failure. No one was ever going to give it a chance. Thanks again, Amorian. Thanks for the members. It's in the Discord bean. And no, I don't think you need a specific one. I think you can start by just counting calories. Thanks, membership, Evan. Have you finished Sopranos yet? Almost. I'm at the very end. Season 6, episode 11. You see, the game creator of The Last of Us is way less involved with Season 2 than 1 due to being busy with their next game. It really shows. Is that true, or is that just cope? Is Neil Druckmann actually just not involved with Season 2? Season 2 sucks. Regardless of if he is or isn't. But I can't tell if that's just cope or not. I have no idea. Yeah, I don't know if I'll play The Precinct. I saw that it got the launch trailer today. I watched it. It looked cool. But I don't know if I'll play it. Thanks, Charles. You played Labyrinth of the Demon King? Never even heard of that. Where'd all the Neil Druckmann hate come from? He's made bangers. Do you mean for me or in general? I don't even hate Neil Druckmann. I think some of his interviews are super cringe, like some of the shit he said. But he's got a really strong resume for his work. Didn't love The Last of Us 2 all that much. But I don't even dislike his work. I just think some of the shit he says is kind of cringe. So if that's directed at me, I think you're barking up the wrong tree. I don't even hate him. Ooh, thank you for the 50 gifted members, Fujin. Goddamn. Thanks for the fat drop. Hope you're having a good night, Fujin. Yeah, not surprised to hear that at all. Even outside of that, though, Season 2 is just not a good show on its own. Thanks, membership, Mystic. Oh, it's not even close. Druckmann for sure, Guillermo. Most people don't even talk about Pitchford anymore. Thanks, membership, Fujin. Favorite Sopranos character? Tony. Absolutely, Tony. I heard about it, Quentin. I just never looked into that story. Thanks, membership, Anthony. Thanks, Ryan. I don't know if I'd like Kinshi like that. I know all about Kinshi. Thanks, you Submopey. I'm watching Lost after I finish Sopranos. I want to see if it's really as shitty as people say at the end. I'll take a peek, boss. No, I'm a little behind on Andor. First I've heard of that, John. I think guys who are emotionally available is very important nowadays, and if so, how do you be emotionally vulnerable and honest without being weak or taken advantage of? What a really deep question. I guess it depends, man. It depends on who you're talking with. Is it someone you think will view you as weak? I'm assuming you're talking about this in the context of like a relationship? Or do you just mean in general? Who do you think is winning the finals now? I got Timberwolves. Fucking Pacers. I think Pacers just take it. I did not see that whiffs, but chat was telling me about that. Oh yeah, the World of Tank loot box stuff. I started watching a video on it. I haven't finished it yet. It sounds crazy though. Thanks, membership lobby. To answer your question though, man, again, I think it's more of like a read the room kind of situation with who you're around for that, Dylan. Most important thing though is just to, like, within reason, be yourself. Like being honest about it and shit. But yeah, the World of Tanks loot box is crazy. It's so fundamentally, there's a tier system of the loot boxes. So it goes tier 1, and this is for like the actual tank you want. You pay for the tier 1. You hope that you get a tier 2. You hope that you get a tier 3, and you're paying through the process here. And from what I've read, the estimates are like it could be $2,000 before you get the tank, or something like that. But the community doesn't know exactly how much. It's just craziness. It's such a terrible idea. I appreciate it, Andrew. Estimated 2K for all unlocks, I thought I read. No, I thought it was just for the... Again, I haven't finished the video, so maybe I misunderstood. I thought it was estimated 2K for the tank you were wanting. I don't know if that includes every unlock. Doing alright, hope you're doing well, John. Have you played a lot of World of Tanks? I wouldn't say a lot. I've played enough to be pretty familiar with it, though. And no, I haven't seen any crazy ones, Lee. I know the squirrel with a gun run, though. Didn't you mention that a while ago? Isn't your dad in love with that game? World of Warships for my dad. He hasn't been playing much recently, though. Thanks for your sub, Farquad. That would be nice, John. Can't say I heard about that, Nord. Kingdom Hearts mobile game died before release, huh? Is what it is. Hurry Up Tomorrow is the worst movie this year, worse than The Idol. I've never been more pissed off leaving a theater since Knock at the Cabin. Please tell me that movie's out. That's the weekend movie, right? Oh my god, the movie comes out tomorrow. We've got to do it. We've got to do it. Yep. So now I got Final Destination and Hurry Up Tomorrow. Final Destination I've actually got some high hopes for. Hurry Up Tomorrow, not at all. God damn, Fujin. Thank you again, brother. Holy. Thank you for the gifted members again, Fujin. Charlie, you're not ready for what you're going to see with that movie. Which one? Hurry Up Tomorrow or Final Destination Bloodline? Oh, and I forgot about the body cams. Sorry about that, man. I'll check those out in a little bit, Gug. Hurry Up Tomorrow. Have you seen it already? Is it bad? Is it really bad? And no, I never watched Shameless, really. Thanks, membership, Gilson and Isaac. And yeah, of course I'll watch Ballerina. 10 people left the theater. I fell asleep, I was so bored. I love that. That's exciting. Oh, tomorrow's a big movie day. Big movie day. I love bad movies. Like, entertainingly bad movies. That'll be fun. And if it's boring bad, then at least I'll have a palate cleanser with Final Destination. Yeah, let's watch that woman getting kicked off the plane, I guess. Is it this one? She's dressed like Janice from Sopranos.
On June 28th, 2022, airport officers were
pretty good guttural vocals there.
aircraft returning to the terminal due to a disruptive passenger.
And yeah, it's Expedition 33 soundtrack.
All the way in the back. Control 19. They're trying to allow her to come off willingly. If she will not, she's refusing to come off. We'll go deal with her. Okay. Do you guys mind deboarding the entire plane so that we do not have to deal with her with an entire plane of people?
Oh. God, I can't believe that that's just like the normal practice. Deboarding the whole plane to deal with one rambunctious douchebag. What a hassle.
Yeah. 29 Delta. Excuse me.
Hey, everybody.
Hello.
Hey. Hi, ma'am.
My name's Officer Smith. I'm with Nashville Airport Police. They're saying that they want you off of their aircraft.
Why is that?
I don't know. They just said that you were refusing to get off their aircraft after they asked you to get off.
Right, they didn't give me a reason why I needed to get off. They told me that they were going to talk to me outside, as if they didn't want me to, they didn't inform me why they were going to, hold on, let me catch my breath. I'm like, I don't understand why there's so many people, like, on top of me.
Okay,
Like, this is
have you
not
had anything to drink today?
No, I keep asking for water. They didn't give me water. They told me that the plane was delayed. I just want water.
Okay, have you had any alcohol today?
No, I'm on a sabbatical.
Okay. Okay, so do you mind stepping off the aircraft and they can talk? My name is Officer Smith, yes.
I'm sorry. You see, I think it's important that people call you by your first name.
You can call me by my first name, that's fine.
Thank you.
Do you mind
Oh,
stepping
boy.
off the aircraft? We can...
That right there is already just a big red flag alert. This is about to go down real quick. This is about to be a fucking unhinged disaster, I can already tell. Even though the beginning already spoiled that with her fucking screeching about water.
Figure out what's going on.
Let me know. I'm going home, so I need to
I appreciate
know
it.
why
Thanks
I'm
for that,
getting
Matt.
off the plane.
So they're a private company. They're allowed to refuse you service
Yeah,
on their
I did
aircraft.
see that about
So
Andor.
anytime a private company, like a business,
I'm still watching
Yes,
it.
they're a business, so they're allowed to refuse you service.
like
So
capitalism.
okay. So if you do not get off the plane, we are going to deboard the entire plane, and we will pull you off of the plane.
You're gonna.
Her reaction says it all right there. That is just agony. God, the few times I've flown, if I had to hear that we're about to deboard, oh my god, I'd be going fucking ballistic. I would be so mad.
Pull the. I have to set my intention, and I have to breathe. Stay calm.
I'll definitely check that out then, Holmes. That sounds...
Stay calm.
I don't know
That
what's
sounds
going
good.
on. Like I said, they didn't tell me what the problem is. So if you will get up and just walk off, then we can deal with it.
Okay, what is the reason why I'm getting off the plane?
They're a private company and they're allowed to deny you service on their airline.
Okay, can I get the reason why they are denying me service?
They don't have to have a reason.
So,
I would also like to know the
throw
reason,
me off.
Yeah,
to be honest.
pretty much.
Are you serious?
Yep. They're a private
That's the law?
company. They're a private company.
Any private company can do that?
Yep.
So, breathe. I'm getting like, can I have some water? I thought you guys were gonna bring me some water.
No.
Okay.
So
I'll
either
wait here for the water. I'll just keep coloring.
Ma'am,
Oh,
you need to
God.
Stand up and get off the
Oh,
plane,
boy.
or every single person's going to get off of this plane.
You want?
And we will deal with you.
You're gonna deal with me if I don't get off the plane.
Yeah.
You're gonna deal with me? What does that mean? Like you're gonna kill me? You're gonna like deport me? Like my family is from Portugal? Like that's not okay.
I have no reason
I'm
to
a
kill.
U.S. citizen, and I'm white, or maybe I'm black. I don't know. But this is just a tattoo.
Wait a minute. Let's calm down. Let's bring it back down.
Okay.
I'm gonna be the first female.
Can we deboard the plane, please?
All right, she's definitely going through some kind of episode right now. Let's band together and we'll crowd surf her out of the plane. We can do this, guys.
Walk off. I'm not doing this with a plane full of people. I'm not doing this with a plane full of people.
Instead of getting all the way off, go in the back. But the only option we have coming before us, if we can't get the lady to help us move on, is for the whole plane to deplane. And then we'll get all our stuff and get out. So
Oh my God! No, this is hard to look at. Oh my God! This hurts me. This hurts me. Can somebody just fucking throw a water bottle at her, please? Wait, is she doing it? Is she getting off? Oh, a hero! Oh, thank God, she's excusing herself.
hey, starting from the front, start walking off the aircraft.
No, wait, she's leaving though. We don't have to do that. Or maybe she's not leaving. I don't know. She's stun locked.
We need to get everybody off. We're going to get the seatbelts on the top down. Everybody please deplane in an orderly fashion.
Oh boy, she just sat back down. Yep, that's. Wait.
You got to get off? Yeah. Okay, go ahead.
Nice. All right, give her a round of applause. She did the right thing. She's leaving.
Let's go. Just go off and we'll talk, okay? What's your name? Just step off and we'll just talk about it, okay?
Why are we stepping off?
Because they don't want you on this aircraft.
They don't want me on this aircraft.
Yeah.
Why?
Let's just talk
Because
about
I'm
it.
tall, because I'm white, because I'm black.
Let's go talk about it.
I am human too.
Let's just go talk
Ooh.
about it.
I don't know about what.
Tony Robbins.
What? What's Tony got to do with this?
Flight is important.
Let's just get off.
Do not invoke the power of Tony Robbins.
Remember, I will be the first U.S. female president in the United States of the Kazakhstan.
Oh, this is okay. She's having a full-blown fucking episode here. I see what's happened. What is it with planes? Like this happens on planes so often. Like unbelievably frequent. It feels like. Yeah, I don't know. I guess maybe the stress triggers it. I couldn't tell you. That shit's crazy. Maybe just drugs to calm down. I guess. I don't know, though. It's called plane psychosis. I've heard that term before. I guess it is just like a very real thing. So interesting. Acute psychotic episodes occurring during or shortly after air travel. Yeah. There was like that period of time where there was like one of these videos a week where people were just fucking flipping and trying to like, there was that one guy that tried to open the door mid-flight randomly, freaking out. Now she's talking about being the first female president of United States of Kazakhstan, while also talking about being white and black. Like all kinds of shit. It is so interesting. Plain psychosis.
Remember this.
Let's just go talk about it there.
I'm sorry. Can you call somebody? Can I make a phone call?
Yeah, we can get my supervisor down here and all that.
I need to talk to him. I need to talk to my husband, please.
You're all right.
Please.
We can go ahead and talk to him, okay? Come on.
Control, can you share on camera?
Come on.
I'm so scared.
You're all right. I'm here with you, okay?
We can go get some water. There's so much water out there. Fucking planet's like 70% water. We have so much. I mean, most of that's not drinkable water, though, to be fair.
I'll help you. I'll help you, okay? I'll help you.
I can't wait to go back. I want to go back this year.
Let's go this way.
I'd love to get clients. My name is Gary.
Hey, come down here. She's acting more erratically at the
Gary
moment.
is the key. I want to live there.
Do you mind if I fly this plane? I feel a lot more comfortable behind the helm. You know what I mean?
Control, she's off the aircraft.
The underway is just we can get everybody back seated and thank you. Sorry.
The clapping's adorable.
Okay, do you want her 10:15 or what's going on?
Control, are they at Alpha 8?
Here, come over here. Let's have a conversation.
She is off the aircraft.
Here, we'll get you water.
Can I have water?
Yeah.
This seems like a cozy
We're gonna get
airport.
you water. Just come sit down and we'll talk.
I think it's easier when we're walking. Can we walk and talk?
No, let's have a sit. Let's have a
Wait,
seat.
is she just naked now? What just happened?
Why am I
Oh my god.
We'll
Oh
change
yikes.
my back.
Yeah, this is full blown psychotic episode. Oof. I thought she had like something on underneath. That was just like a coat over it. Probably can't watch that on stream. Doesn't she get to have her stuff back? You're asking the wrong guy. Probably. Clover Pit. Haven't heard of that before. You're the expert on planes, though. That's true. That is very true. You won't find someone more knowledgeable on aerospace engineering than me. Planes, rockets, I know it all. That's what someone just mentioned a minute ago, Gary. Yeah, I'll have to watch that video for the more in-depth World of Tanks loot box shit. Name one rocket. Challenger. Idiot. That's the original rocket. Heard of Arena Breakout? Sounds familiar. Yeah, we finished Doom last night. I know I need to watch Pantheon. Thanks, membership, Chris. I'm not sure when the Rainbow Six season starts. Hopefully soon, though. I really want to watch the team, like, ASAP. You just put it in the chat, John. Timberwolves swept Warriors. Did they? Did the game end? Yep. Well, it wasn't a sweep, but yep. Damn. I still think Pacers. Pacers will be the champs. Things are be humongous. Thoughts on the Final Fantasy Magic set so far? Some of the cards I've seen look really, really fun. So I'm excited. Plus, I just love Final Fantasy. You do have a good track record with predictions. Damn right. I would recommend it, Monster, yeah. That's for sure. Please deal with the most insufferable sovereign citizen ever, and this one turns into a chase. Sure. I'm actually here. I don't need to type in the whole thing. Okay, maybe I didn't need to type in the whole thing. Oh, no, here it is.
You need a driver's license to drive on the roadways.
On March 2nd, 2025,
this is
officers
recent.
initiated a traffic stop on a vehicle due to illegal window tint and a fictitious license plate that was not registered in any state. Upon approaching the vehicle, officers observed that the plate displayed the text, Moorish National of the Moorish National Republic Federal Government. Based on this information, officers
That's my favorite
identified
place.
The plate is being associated with a group commonly referred to as sovereign citizens.
What, you've never been to Morrisland? What, you live under a rock? Grow up.
Upon getting closer, looks like there's something that says Moorish National. I'll be out.
I hope he drops the I'm traveling line, yeah. I'm not driving, I'm traveling. This is my vessel.
Hey, how's it going?
Or vassal.
Good. Can you put the window down a little bit more, please? Alright.
God, this is quiet.
Sorry? Well, you're all tinted out and there's no plates. Where's the plates?
It's one in the back and one in the front.
Well, it says in the back it's not a plate. It's not an Ohio plate. Or any state. Where are you from? Speak up, please.
I'm from Morocco.
Morocco?
Yeah, that's the name of this country. It's called Morocco.
Okay. Well, you need a plate.
Thanks, Faded.
You
Appreciate
don't have a
that.
plate. Do you have your registration?
That's a plate issued by my consulate.
God, it is so hard to hear. Holy shit.
Okay, so where are you from? You said Morocco?
Corporate State, Illinois. I'm from Illinois State. The Corporation of Illinois.
Okay. Do you have your license on you?
I have my nationality card, that's it. It's my nationality card. Issued by my consulate. My consulate issued this.
That's not a license.
It's a nationality card.
All right, I need a license. You need a license to drive.
I'm not driving, sir.
What are you
That's
doing
that's,
then?
Driving is when
You're driving. We're not going to do the whole sovereign citizen.
Come on.
That's what you're explaining to me. You're saying you're saying you just have a
nationality card.
Right.
Which is recognized by the Department of Justice.
Well, I need a license.
I'm not driving. I'm traveling.
You're driving.
She said
You're on the road,
it.
you're driving.
Yes, the classic. I'm not driving. I'm traveling. Yes. I don't know who started this. I can say with like a high level of confidence it was a 4chan meme that people actually ran with. But that is the most commonly regurgitated line when it comes to sovereign citizens. I'm almost positive it was a 4chan meme where like it was a checkmate maneuver where if you're accused of being like whatever and they mention driving, you correct them and say you're not driving and it's traveling, and it's like you get away no matter what. Like that's like the number one maneuver you can do. It has never once in the history of fucking police stops ever worked. It's so good. I absolutely love that one. Like no matter how many infinite examples you can pull from of that line not working, people still use it to this day. And I'm talking like 10, 15 years later. I remember being in high school seeing videos with that whole traveling line. And they still, as of March 2nd, 2025, believe that it works. The fucking I'm not driving dialogue tree. I don't get sovereign citizen stuff. Do they actually believe it, or they just think that it's get out of jail card? Half and half. There's some people that truly believe it, and the other half just think that it's part of like this strategy to like get out of a traffic stop, which it's not. It never has, and never will.
Well, you're alternate out and you don't have plates. There's no visible plates.
Is that your ID? It's my nationality card.
Can I see it, please?
You're looking at it. I can't give it to you. My consulate said I can't give you my ID.
Okay. So.
Ooh.
There's no.
Well, then she's free to go.
You need a.
Wait, where's your supervisor?
God, this is so quiet.
You can talk to our supervisor when you're done at the station.
Okay, I'm not going to the station.
We need your driver's license.
Is that what it was based on? It's an interpretation of the Constitution saying you can travel anywhere in the U.S. If so, that is adorable. I love that. And I can actually see how like some people would see that and like read on it on like 4chan or something and be like, oh my god, it's gonna work. It's in the Constitution. I can travel anywhere. I hope the tournament goes well, Jester. I got no good advice. I never ran like an in-person one or anything like that, but I hope it goes well. Hope it's a great tournament.
What was the reason for you pulling me over?
I've already given you 2 reasons. You're alternate out. That's illegal. And you don't have a... Yes, your window tints.
I'm not from Ohio.
Well, we don't know that because you're not giving us an ID. And you don't have no plates.
I'm showing you the ID.
You have to identify yourself, okay?
I just need to speak to the supervisor.
You can talk to him when we're done here.
Okay, well...
But we need to finish what we're doing.
Okay, well, I need to get where I need to get. So if you want to do what you need to do, I need to speak to the supervisor.
I'm a manager at a hotel, and we've had people literally dragged out of the hotel over their sovereign citizen stuff. They always say they don't need to pay for the room or taxes, provide vehicle info, etc.
Yeah, you're
Love that.
You're driving. You're behind the...
Okay, so am I transporting goods and people?
It doesn't matter. You're driving a motor vehicle on the roadway in the United States of America. You're driving a car.
This is an engine. It doesn't have a motor in it. It has an engine.
We're not going to play these games.
Oh, boy.
You need to identify yourself.
She's good.
EL. Make sure you add the EL.
Why does the VIN number take over on the windshield?
Because the car is not under United States jurisdiction, so I don't have to show you the VIN number.
What was that first name?
NIA.
All right.
Last name.
This vehicle is its own domain. It's not part of the land.
What'd you say? I need your date of birth. You need to identify yourself, all right?
I gave you my first and last name. That's all you need. That's all I'm giving you.
You have to identify yourself, or else you go to
Jail?
jail.
Jail? I think not, buddy. She's not part of the United States of America. Are you not listening? You can't throw her in jail. She's immune.
I just identified myself. Did I not? You asked for a name, so I gave it to you.
Give us your driver's license. Do you have an Ohio ID?
I'm not from this area.
Where are you from?
I'm from Corporate State, Illinois.
Okay, you have an Illinois
That
ID.
could work, Naruto.
Nationality
And no, I'm a little behind on One Piece.
The nationality card takes the place of a driver's
We need
license.
a nationality card does not take the place of a driver's license.
Foreigners now live in this area.
You need a driver's license to drive on the roadways.
But that's if I'm transporting goods, services, and people. I'm just traveling by myself.
That's another one you hear a lot. Like when they do try and say like you're driving the car, if they shut down the traveling thing. I have heard that before about like, no, I can't be driving. I'm not transporting goods, services, or people. Can't be driving. This is traveling. Don't you know the difference? What's the maritime law strat? I don't know that one. I don't remember that one.
It doesn't matter if you're by yourself or you're with 17 other people on a bus.
I need a driver's license.
You need a
Oh,
driver's
good call,
license.
Justin. That could work.
You need to provide identification.
I just gave you identification.
If you don't provide identification, you're going to be taken to jail.
You want me to speak to the supervisor? Because I can explain myself to the supervisor.
You need to provide identification or else you're going to go to jail. Do you understand that?
I need to get back to Illinois, and I didn't do anything.
And we need to get back to our jobs too. I get it. You can get back to Illinois. All you have to do is identify yourself. And then we'll be done here in 5 minutes. But
These
you
are
want to play
taco.
these stupid petty games saying you're traveling and you're a citizen of wherever, okay? We just need identification from you, bottom line.
These people can be difficult. Obviously, their arguments are nonsense. I usually try to avoid them because it's actually the first time I've seen one of these. So
They're talking about sovereign citizenry like it's a rare Pokemon in the tall grass.
the VIN is taped up as well.
Granted, it's not as popular today as it once was.
She's playing the whole sovereign citizen thing. She has a Moorish nationality. It's a fake card or whatever. It's from the consulate or something.
You said you're from Illinois?
Oh, gotcha, Owl.
No, never said it was. He pulled you over because there's no license plates on the car. You do need license plates to drive on the roadways in the United States.
Not driving.
You're not a United States citizen? Where are you a citizen of?
I just told you, Morocco. That's the name of this country.
Of what? What's the country? You're from Morocco? Do you have a license in Morocco? Did the vehicle come from Morocco? It did? Okay.
Can we see it?
See, now we're getting somewhere. See, we're having an adult conversation like adults, right? From Morocco. Do you have an ID from Morocco? A nationality card. Can I see it? Can you hand it to me so I can read it?
This is fucking awful. Holy shit. Oh
You want to
my
get out of here,
God.
right?
Thanks, Reese and Moo.
I'm getting paid until I'm done, so I really don't care one way or another.
It wouldn't matter, Mad. Exit membership, Javier.
No, I don't think so. You're prolonging the stop for no reason.
But you all stopped me for no reason.
Nope, he didn't. Nope. The stop's legal and you just want to act like a child.
I'm sorry, what's your name?
Officer Fisher.
Officer Fisher.
Yes.
What's your ID number?
Badge number 6134. We could have been done with this 5 minutes ago. If you just could have an adult conversation with us.
Alright, we're
Oh,
gonna have to
Justin,
step
you're
out the car.
cooking. That could go crazy.
I'm sorry? Supervisor's right here.
Supervisor, welcome.
Come on out, I can talk to you.
Oh, no, I'm not coming outside. I can talk to you right here.
I can't hear you.
I said, I'm not coming outside.
Oh, they're gonna slash your tires.
Place under arrest if you don't exit the car.
I didn't do anything wrong.
You're being ordered out of the car right now, so step on out.
I'm not stepping out.
Are you refusing to get out of the car?
What did you pull me over for?
Well, I can see a few things. I'm not sure what the other officer pulled you over for. Right now, we're going to have you step on out. This is your final opportunity.
Where's the supervisor?
I'm right here.
What's your name?
Sergeant Mike Daly.
Okay, Sergeant.
Badge number 62.
Okay, so when am I being pulled over for, Sergeant?
I told her the tints and no, they. and
I mean, yes, I have to. But my car is private. So that's why I'm operating private.
Okay, for right now, we're going to have you step out of the car. We got the legal right to ask you to step
I
out
like
of the
that.
car.
I'm operating
Traffic
privately
stop,
in
so
here.
Step on out.
But I didn't do anything
Imagine they open that door and it's like this fucking laboratory. Like this absolutely extravagant cyberpunk-esque like Cerebro experience.
It's an official business.
Sir, I didn't do anything wrong. So how about you get the sheriff down here instead? 'Cause I want to
Nope, sheriff isn't coming down here. You don't step out the car, you're gonna be under arrest.
Sir, what did you pull me over for?
I'm not gonna keep explaining the same thing to you. Huh?
I said, why are you all trying to intimidate me?
We're not trying to intimidate you. I've been trying to cooperate.
Oh.
She's closing the window. She's trying.
Oh shit! Well, hey, she's not a U.S. citizen. We're powerless here, and she's also not driving. That car is traveling. We can do nothing. She's got Jarvis. Jarvis, unfuck my situation. Right away, ma'am. Steps on it. Oh, a big maneuver there.
While attempting to evade the police, she chose to call 911.
I'm getting chased by policy enforcers because they don't like my tag. I tried to give them proper identification, which is a nationality card, and they refuse to accept the nationality card because they're trying to say I'm a sovereign citizen. I don't even know what that is. I gave them proper... Yes,
Biggest
ma'am.
load of baloney I've ever heard. That is absolute hogwash. You don't know what a sovereign citizen is. You've used every single line verbatim from the sovereign citizen playbook. That is a load of malarkey.
Pull over and speak with officers?
I tried, ma'am, and they tried to get me out of the car so they can arrest me. That's what they were saying. That they were going to arrest me. But I'm like, I didn't do anything wrong, so what am I being apprehended for?
Okay, but if you just pull over and speak with them, they can explain that to you.
I did do all of that, and they're still trying to harass me, ma'am. I just need to... Can you please...
Can I please what, ma'am?
To a sheriff.
I'm sorry, ma'am, I can't hear you. Can I please what?
I need to speak to a sheriff.
Well, you're not in sheriff's jurisdiction. You are in the jurisdiction of Parma and Parma Heights Police.
Ma'am, I just need to speak to a sheriff.
I understand that, ma'am, but you're not in the jurisdiction of the sheriff. You're in the Parma and Parma Heights
She's
Police.
doing a great job. Like, all things considered, she's in the middle of a low-speed chase, but she is very calm and collected right now. I appreciate that. This almost feels scripted. You know what I mean? This almost feels like in Need for Speed, where you're getting, like, some dialogue in between, like, your missions. This is really impressive stuff from her.
Jurisdiction. So I can try to get you to speak with one of them.
Ma'am, I've been trying to speak to them, and they keep harassing me.
Okay. All right. I'm really asking if you could just pull over and speak with them. They're not gonna stop chasing until you pull over and speak to them.
Ma'am, I don't know what's going on.
Watch this. Ramps it off a tow truck. They'll stop chasing now.
I understand, ma'am. They had you stopped and you pulled off. You need to pull over and speak to the officers.
Thanks, Reese Saint. Oh god, not the pit maneuver. You can't execute a pit maneuver on a sovereign citizen. It's immune. There's like a force field around the vehicle.
Have you pulled over, ma'am?
Oh my god, wait. I was just talking about this. I was wondering why they don't use the grappler anymore. Like the James Bond gadget from Q's lab. They actually just hit her with it. They actually used the grapple. Oh my god, they busted it out for this. It's about time. That shit is so cool.
Ma'am?
Hey, come to the back. Back it up. Kill the sirens. She ain't coming out. Back it up, bro. She ain't coming out. She's solo. Hey, back up. Get away from that pillar. What's her name? JJ, what's her name?
It's Naya. Or Nia.
Naya, step out of the car! Radio, are you still on?
It's not a car. It's a vessel.
Naya, open the door and step out!
Not a door. It's a portal.
Hey, we're gonna bring her far right. I need a hands and a less lethal. Yes, that's it. Naya, walk backwards to the sound of my voice. Walk backwards. Keep coming back. Keep coming. I got commands.
It's an
Step
engine.
to your
Oh, I
right,
forgot
step
she said,
over
yeah, it's
that.
just an engine.
That's it. She's the only one. Hey, back up here. Back up here. Hey, hey. close your door. Get out of his feet. Thank you. Back up. Keep walking back. JJ, you got hands? Get up on the sidewalk. Back up.
A horseless carriage. I've seen that one done before. Yes. This is not a car. It's a horseless carriage. I have seen that.
Keep coming back. Right back on the sidewalk. Keep walking back. Walk back. Keep coming. 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 Step to your right.
It's a pleasure to meet you. We've had a wonderful conversation.
Lay down on your stomach. Put your hands behind your back. Lay down on your stomach. Put your hands behind your back. You are under arrest. You understand that? All right, roll over.
Nice. Man, she looks really upset. Hey, thanks for the raid. Sorry, I just saw that, T-Pain. Hope you're doing well. Thanks for that. Hope you had a great stream. You came at a good time. We're in body cam mode right now, watching wacky shit. He's with the CEO of Twitch. Pain was? Like on stream or like in general right now? That's hype. It was on stream. That sounds fun. Her tea leave's gonna be wild after this. Yeah.
Yeah, there's a female. You get her over there?
Hey, Drew, can you see if Parmer's female can come over, pat down?
You got anything on you? Any weapons on you? You got any weapons on you? Spread your feet. Anything in the car we need to know about?
Anything else?
Answer the question.
I don't think so, Naruto.
Take a seat. You got it? That's out. Thank you.
Hey, good job, man. Thank you.
Let this be a lesson to everyone driving. Ask this.
What was the lesson?
No, you gotta load it with your new.
He just stops. He stopped in the middle of a sentence. Let this be a lesson to everyone driving, and then nothing. Just silence. What's the takeaway?
You can send it back to them, and they'll repack it for you. But you just have to load a new net in there.
How many times do you guys use this?
3 times.
Yeah. All successful?
No. Nope, this is the first successful one.
Well, glad we got one for you. Thanks.
Huh?
Glad we got one for you. Appreciate it.
1 out of 3 is not bad.
It's the only way. She wasn't stopping.
Yeah,
It's just sovereign citizen thing. She just stops in traffic, waits for the green, and then goes again. Like we're gonna crack. We're gonna break a window. It's gonna stay together with the tent. Like, how do we get her out? So that was perfect. Thanks, man.
Yeah.
This is what she was giving me. Islam, Allah.
Plates, obstructing official business, driving without to use turn videos.
They got her. Hey, thanks, T-Rex. What the fuck is sovereign citizen? What the fuck does sovereign citizen mean? It depends who you ask, man. It's a bunch of baloney. It's actual just baloney. But, and I do really believe this, I'm pretty sure it was started as a joke online. And then some people ran with it and actually started to believe in it. It's just bullshit. Like, it's actually just bullshit for fun. And some people swear by it. Just a bunch of mayonnaise. Yeah, like, it is actually just... it is nothing. It is actually nothing. It started in the 70s, so not online. Did it actually, though? Did it actually start in the 70s? That'd be news to me. When Nagoon did a video on them. Did he do a Sovereign Citizen video? Is that a body cam, Brett? It's in the Bible. Being a sovereign citizen is in the Bible. Is that right? And on the 8th day of creation, the Lord said, it's never relinquish control of your vehicle at a traffic stop. I'll play more Oblivion at some point, yeah. Sovereign Citizen body cams are the best. They are hype. They are actually hype. Yeah, let me see if there's any other new ones that I haven't seen. I don't even know. I guess we can just go like this. Chase. Seen that one. Sovereign Citizen takes GSP on wild back road pursuit. It's crazy how GSP always has the weirdest chases. This guy's going out there in a goddamn doohickey. That is neither a moped nor a motorcycle. It is some weird no man's land in between, I think, from the thumbnail. Man's out here on one of those, like, what were they, Tonka toy bicycle, electric bikes for kids? No, not Tonka toy. What the fuck were they? God, I can't remember what they're called. Yeah, I'll pay attention to it when it comes out. What do you mean, Numa? Was it Power Wheels? Maybe it's Power Wheels. You gotta get that shit taken care of, Darren. You gotta work on it, man.
£684.38. We on car rent.
Man, they're on them for a while.
Oh, we still rolling.
That doesn't even look like a person on the bike. He was so still.
$22.90.
You're rising at the 22.
Passing 2290. The address still rolling.
Just kind of a wholesome stroll through the backwoods.
Still rolling, Paul. On Morgan Road. Turning left on Morgan Road. That'll be 1080.
Is he gonna pit maneuver this guy? I know he's trying to lead him off into the grass.
Turn left on Morgan Road.
Also, I was wrong. That is like a motorcycle.
Tag,
just not a kind I've seen before.
Older model bike.
Even the officer just pointed it out. This shit is old.
Turning right on Hope Golden Road. Hope Golden Road.
Roll down your window and talk to him. Ask him nicely to stop. Let's try diplomacy.
Trying to channel him. Got him off the grass.
Is it working?
Pull over! Pull over!
I hear him speeding up.
Pull over! Motherfucker, pull over! Back on the gas. Back on the gas.
Man, I can hear it happening. There we go. Welcome back.
Passing 182, passing 182.
Honk your horn, you'll probably scare him. Oh, shit!
He just hit the side of my car. Bill called. He just hit my car. Turning left onto Holt Gold.
That's bold.
Left on the Holt Gold. He sideswiped my car on the right side. We're still going.
He doesn't see him.
Hope Golden. Hope Golden.
It really goes for a while, huh?
On Hagen Road, well over to 5.
Wonder what the plan is. Maybe he's trying to make it to Morris Land or whatever?
He's driving on the wrong side of the road, on the wrong side of the road, still on Hagen.
God, it goes for so long. We have to be almost in the next county, right? Oh, wait. Signal. Big signal. I wonder what he was pointing at. Trying to distract the officer.
They're going to be in a fork in the middle of the curve shortly.
10-4, I'm clear. We're coming up to a stop sign. Coming up to a stop sign.
Clear on approaching the stop sign.
Gave him a little bump.
U-turn. Back on Hagen Road. Back on Hagen Road. Heading back the opposite direction of Hagen where we just came from.
I see a little ass crack. Slapping onto the charges. Airing out the cheeks in public. That's a misdemeanor.
County, we're heading back towards Cass now.
More clear on advising Harold, saying you're back on towards Cashtown. Clear.
Through a field, off through on a dirt road, turning right onto a dirt road. Off through a field, off through a field. Going off through a field.
Oh boy.
Clear.
Now we're deep in the Lord's land.
Before the Nick and Agam.
If he makes it to a cornfield, our goose is cooked. Man, hats off to the little bike though. It's still cooking out here.
Back to the dirt road, Paul.
No shot.
He just went on down the dirt road, down the ditch. I can't get down it.
Oh, he's good.
Clear on the subject went down a dirt road and towards the ditch.
He did not want to take his car over that. I'm surprised it wasn't. It didn't seem like it was that steep.
I'm trying to find the dog.
Somewhere clear, you're on a dirt road before net, near net, specifically locate them.
He was 10 steps ahead the whole time. To think that I doubted him. What a fool I was. How long does it take to find him? Oh yeah. He's gone.
Paul, get the county over there.
Nope, he's not gone. Looks like they sniffed him out.
They are advising.
Who's heading on? Saying 495 Nick Road.
That guy just pointed him out.
He went in there. He's in.
Oh, this guy's snitching.
He went in there. He's inside the trailer. Had a white helmet on. Yeah, he did.
Thank you, Good Samaritan. We'll take it from here.
Okay. 684 pound.
Man, what is that noise? It sounds like when aliens invade.
Tell the county to hurry up and get over here. They got the complainants out here saying they watched him go into that house. The motorcycle's in the back, but they're advising I'm gonna probably need more units if we go in this house.
10-4 clear. I'm having more units underneath it.
They said he went right there.
381 to 684.
Oh, shit. I accidentally clicked the sovereign citizen thing.
Where's he at? I'm not gonna ask you but once. The bike's behind the house now. I don't know. I'm gonna tell you how this. Okay, I'm gonna tell you how this is gonna operate in just a second. If we got, get down on the ground. Get down on the ground now. I ain't gonna ask you again. Put your hand behind your back, all the way. You reach for something, I'm gonna beat the stew out of you right here now. You understand me?
What was that sentence? I'm gonna beat the stew out of you? Did I hear that right? I'm gonna beat the stew? Man, that's crazy. We are actually out in the middle of nowhere.
Hold him right there. Better not move, you understand me? You neither.
I'm not. I didn't know nothing about it.
Unhook your hands. Where's the bike at?
How do we know he's a sovereign citizen?
I don't have no license, sir.
That ain't no reason to run, man. Come on.
Well, you only got like 5.
I ain't got you none.
I got 5 driving suspended.
Well, I understand that, but shit.
I can't afford another one, sir.
The way you driving out through here like a damn fool.
Well, you wouldn't let me go.
This is just kind of wholesome now.
I you to stop. I'm an understanding guy.
Well,
and I'm a whole lot leaner than I ought to be most of the time, but once you do this shit, it's off. It's done.
I understand that, but I can't go by that. Besides, you operate in the code of law.
I didn't tell you to walk off nowhere.
Let's go ahead and go to jail, because that's what you want to do.
Where's that? Where at? I won't get cut now.
How do we know he's a sovereign citizen? Unless I can't understand what he said because it's all muffled and shit. He didn't use any of the sovereign citizen lingo or lines or anything. How do we know this guy's just not a enjoyer of long bike rides during a police chase? He said he didn't have a license, so he ran. Doesn't feel like a sovereign citizen moment. Nah, you might like it, Rayquaza. It's a good game. I'm doing alright, Kay. Hope you're doing well. Yeah, I did see that one, Issa. That was a couple weeks back.
Alright. Do whatever you got to do, Bob. I'm telling you, you got to have a tag on the bike. Anything else, because I don't want to get hemmed up in them fines.
I ain't got nothing. I think that's got a problem.
Let me get you over here and let me go do this, and I'll get you back out here. Walk over here to the back.
Yeah, I didn't see anything sovereign citizen related there. That's interesting. Two brothers team up to escape cops in wild dual freeway chase. Sounds cool. Oh, that's terrible. Sorry to hear that, Cody. That's no good.
Get out of the car! Get out of the car right now!
Right, 59. 68 not from front.
Yeah, we watched the raccoon with the meth pipes.
10-060, vehicle that's interfering into gray Infinity. We're back eastbound 90.
cooperate in any interfering eastbound 96.
The male driver looks Hispanic.
It looks like he's about to pit maneuver the cop.
Driver with a red light jacket to the side.
There's two vehicles now, and this is a nigga right in front of me trying to police pursuit. We're about 100 miles an hour. The clean vehicles in lane 1.
Not sure, Cade.
Carlos and Daryl, I'm with them, and I see the Infinity as well.
The Honda has a flat tire, the rear right
Oh.
tire is flat. This car is falling apart from the rear bumper.
Yikes.
Honda has a flat tire on the right ticket.
Exiting the High Point. Sorry, we're coming from Highlands when I originally stopped him. He yelled out the window that he has a kid and he's losing.
Oh, shit.
We're on the off ramp. He's lost control, faced the wrong way.
These two brothers didn't do a really good job. And now he's just leaving him. He's like, shit, okay. My plan didn't work. Okay, good luck.
We have my patrol car. Now he's going westbound into these colonies, and there is a kid in the vehicle, and there's another female who's in the passenger seat.
So start a rolling, slow down. So just, yep.
Do not follow the wrong way. Try to follow the right way, and hopefully we'll get it set up again.
Bailed on his friend. I don't know what his plan was in the first place, to be honest. He didn't really do anything. He was just driving obnoxiously.
1268, we're starting a rolling, slow down. Okay, there it is, right there. Okay, easy, easy.
Oh my god!
Now it's facing the right way, it's in the ditch. Go, go, go.
Was that... Is this the same... What? What was that? That wasn't even the same car, was it? No, definitely can't do that, Ethan. It was? Huh.
What WSP to looks like Seattle's line up.
I guess I didn't recognize it.
South Alpha, please. Just over the train tracks.
Hey, bud.
The conductor's calling someone.
Starting when emergency vehicle stop. Commission assembly stop, please sit.
Got the driver door open. Looks like passenger door open as well. Hands are up.
Starting when emergency driver door open, hands are up, please sit.
That was a very interesting strategy from these gentlemen.
Which one?
I really do wonder what the plan was.
Still talking to the driver. And they're taking both into custody right now.
Starting when emergency taking both into custody.
Please membership, Brock.
Connecting a felony stop.
I think Expedition 33 will be Game of the Year. I don't know what else is coming out this year that could beat it. Except for maybe Ghost of Yote, if that's like absurdly good. Or Death Stranding 2. Oh, or Death Stranding 2. That definitely won't be my Game of the Year no matter what, though, because I've already seen the gameplay of them having the same fucking boring-ass walking delivery simulator trash. So that definitely won't be my Game of the Year, but I am excited for Death Stranding 2. Does Crimson Desert come out this year? He's a membership Naruto. You see Square Enix canceled their Kingdom Hearts mobile game after 5 years development and released new Kingdom Hearts 4 screenshots. Someone in chat mentioned Kingdom Hearts canned their mobile game. Didn't know it took that long of development. But no, I didn't see the screenshots for Kingdom Hearts 4. I'll take a peek. And yeah, of course, I've seen the Meth Pipe Raccoon. I really thought that was just like straight up the images there.
So with...
Okay, I'll just look at the images. Are they that cool? Got people fucking flying out of their chairs? Kingdom Hearts 3 was turbo shit. Is this one gonna finally be good? Nice. Are these all of them? These plus these? Or is there a larger dump for it? His membership Rambo. Is that right, Matthew? News to me. Hey, I hope Kingdom Hearts 4 is good. I'd like for it to be good. Virginia McDonald's bans anyone not 21 plus. A McDonald's? Hopefully Bricks. His membership. Midley. Marvel 1943 got delayed to 2026. I don't even know what that is. You watched the trailer. Did I? Clearly didn't leave much of an impression. I watched the trailer? I don't remember watching this. Yeah, I did see that Dead Cell. That's interesting, Schneeby. Wonder why. Who's that, Bruno? You made a video about it? On Marvel 1943?
We'll take you to their headquarters, and you will not return.
Man, who's got claws that can cut through vibranium alloy?
I'll be there before the sun rises. Before the Germans, before that American. The Eye of Force has been found.
Just careful.
When am I not?
You're telling me I watched this before?
This one alone.
You may encounter some obstacles.
That won't be a problem. Our cat friend is definitely here too. By the look of things, he's not very far ahead.
The American boy is right on your heels.
Who the hell are you?
If you wanted us dead, we'd be dead. So what do you want?
Answers.
That's far enough! Stay out of my way!
Stand aside!
I do not take orders from anyone!
I don't have time for this.
Neither do I.
I don't remember shit about that. Not a single moment of that looked familiar to me. Yeah, I saw a new Superman trailer. It was made by Amy Hennig. On one hand, she wrote Uncharted Trilogy. On the other hand, she wrote Forspoken. Oof. Thanks, membership, Deb. What the fuck is that, Procraft? Yeah, I know about the new King of the Hill. I hope it's good. I like King of the Hill. I'm always skeptical about a show like that coming back, though, because I think the writing's going to go to, like, absolute shit. I don't know if they can keep it the same. Thanks, membership, Moonless. Ugh. When was the last time I played Minecraft? Long time. I don't remember. It was a while back. What's your opinion on Dragon Ball? Love it. I think it's great. I have not gone back and rewatched Dragon Ball in a long, long time, though, so maybe it's aged poorly and it won't be as fun. But, loved Dragon Ball growing up. Dragon Ball Z, I think, is better, but I still really like Dragon Ball. In what show are you talking about, Bricks? I hope you're wrong about that, Alucard. You sleep well, Paprika. No inconvenience at all. Hope you're well. Do people from Tampa have an accent? No. Do you plan on living there forever? Until Florida goes underwater, yeah. I love Tampa. Big Tampa guy. New Beavis and Butthead came out and it was really good, made by same creator. Was it good? I didn't watch it. I'll take a peek, John. Is that the same thing you mentioned earlier, Procraft? Like a piece of that? Oh, that's good news, Owl. That's a great show. Whew. What's the red thing in the back? You talking about the statue? That's Luffy vs. Kaido. Nah, I still haven't caught up on Daredevil. You got any predictions for Summer Game Fest? Not a one. I got no big predictions for it. Not this year. You seen the new boss that dropped in Old School RuneScape? Yama? How are people liking it? I haven't watched any, like, kills on it or anything. Are people enjoying it? We play Schedule 1 again? On updates, yeah. Favorite Deftones album? White Pony. And I like Old Tool, yeah. Tampa going underwater in like 25 years, actually. All of Florida's supposed to be submerged in 80. Yeah, I don't think it'll be 25 years. The estimates always vary, but I don't think it'll be 25 years. I think it'll be a lot more than that. At least here's hoping it will be. Of course I'll be watching the new Final Destination. I'm not sure, Alexander. Probably Night Rain would be the next one. Probably not, Tippy. Probably just the streams for it. Yes, I'm excited for GTA 6. You seen the body cam video? 20-year-old brat has severe meltdown. Yes, I think so. No, not this one. Is it interesting, or is this just going to be like a loud, annoying thing?
My ankles will be undone at some point, not get a kick to the head.
Bite yourself.
Nah, I'm not that much of a dumbass. I'm not your should take. Hey, the back. Wobble on in here.
She convinced her boyfriend to confront her parents, but when police caught up, her drunken meltdown went from sweet to savage in seconds.
It just seems annoying. That just seems so fucking annoying to listen to. I don't really drink much anymore, Lofton, but it used to just be vodka cokes. Thanks, membership, Bruno. You should watch both, Carl. See, the San Andreas Fault had movement not too long ago. Live about an hour from there. Scary thought. I didn't hear that. That is scary. You gonna try and fight Yama? Eventually I'll do Yama. Yeah. The big one is coming. No, it's not. I know I'm really bad about predictions, but I'll tell you right now. The big one, San Andreas, that's not coming anytime soon. Now, if it does happen, then we'll know I have some kind of very special power when it comes to predictions. I thought it was fine, Extra. I enjoyed it. I don't think it lived up to the hype, though. And yeah, I'll be playing the Mafia game. We fought most of the RuneScape bosses. All of them. Yeah. The only thing I haven't done in old school RuneScape is get my Inferno Cape. I just really hate the Inferno. It's just so long and tedious. I never sat down and bothered to do it all. Colosseum? Yep. I did my quiver grind like 5-ish months ago. Took me about 2 weeks. Have you seen the Amazon driver pooping and peeing in front of people's homes in LA? Can't say I've seen that. Is there a reason he's doing it? Amazon delivery driver caught pooping and peeing on customer's property were deeply disturbed. No, it's not that deep, man. It's just poop and pee. We all do it. You don't want it on your home or anything, of course, but come on. KTLA's got the video of it. Yeah, let's take a peek. That is true, Matthew. That did happen for the Souls game. And I'm not sure, Josh. Thanks, your sub cherry. Thanks, your sub Xylo.
Relieving herself in front of customers' homes just moments after dropping off their packages. Disgusted homeowners in Woodland Hills awoke to find the mess right on their doorstep.
And the surveillance footage shows the driver relieving herself not once, but twice, just minutes apart. The delivery driver has already been relieved, you might say, from her job, but certainly you can't unsee this.
KTLA's Carlos Sotelo is live in Woodland Hills with more.
Yeah, it's definitely some kind of, like, protest, I think. Because she's doing it right next to the package. Man.
Woodland Hills
You
with
hate to see
more.
that.
Quite a story tonight, Carlos.
Yeah, Rick Kareen, we've heard the saying, when you gotta go, you just simply have to go. But this takes it to a whole nother level. An Amazon delivery driver leaves a nasty surprise on this Mother's Day, and she was caught in the act twice. A delivery driver for Amazon can't seem to hold it in on more than one occasion. A woman is seen about to leave an Amazon package at this Porch Occhiano Drive in Woodland Hills around 5:30
That takes effort. That takes
Mother's Day morning.
time, dedication.
But she also leaves a smelly surprise. She relieves herself, does number one and
Maybe at some
number
point,
two
Justin.
before pulling up her shorts and walks away. The homeowners were expecting a Mother's Day gift.
When I woke up, my husband said he was going to bring me some coffee and a pastry. He went downstairs and was greeted by not only one package, but a second inappropriate, disgusting package, which was essentially like human feces and looked to be urination.
Tamara Bedoy and her family could not believe their eyes after watching the footage from their surveillance cameras.
You can see the mess that.
How sad.
left. So I was really disgusted.
What a shame.
It was a horrible experience, and my husband unfortunately had to pick it up on Mother's Day. And
she was
Pick it
not
up.
done.
Spray it with a
On
hose.
Another delivery later that morning, the worker is seen urinating on the front property of a different Woodland Hills home. She pulls down her shorts, does her business, and takes off like nothing ever happened.
I kind of like clutched my pearls a little bit because I'm like, really? A second time? It was kind of like, wow, still not done.
It's unclear why the driver just couldn't wait to find a restroom. The incidents happened 20 minutes apart, the homes less than 1 mile from one another.
That was disgusting, like very disgusting.
Because this is something you guys would never do, right?
No. She probably had Taco Bell before.
It's crazy how even kids, even actual toddlers, talk about Taco Bell stigma that has existed since like the 90s. That's sad, man. Taco Bell works hard. I fucking love Taco Bell. I get excited for Taco Bell. Like, yeah, it does definitely make your bells a little unhappy. But I mean, all fast food does. Like, I don't think Taco Bell's the worst offender of it either. What a shame, man. I love their menu.
And contractor adding in a statement, quote, "We're deeply disturbed by the unacceptable behavior of this delivery driver and apologize to the customers involved. We immediately identify the driver and they are no longer delivering on behalf of Amazon." Tonight, the serial pooper is without a job. Certainly not a Mother's Day surprise anybody wants to wake up to. Reporting live tonight from Woodland Hills, Carlos Salcedo, KTLA 5 News.
Unbelievable story, Carlos.
Can't believe you'd lose your job over just shitting on people's houses while working. What's happened to us? Can't do that no more? Just dropping off little treats. What would you do if someone took a dump on your porch? I don't know. You'd be kind of sad about it. Be like, oh man. How would you get it off? Probably spray it with a hose. Does your PC run well on games? Extremely well. Unless it's Doom Dark Ages. New Sleep Token album goes hard. Hey, you want like big hot take from me? I fucking hate it. I did not like this album at all. I listened to it today. This was just not for me, man. I really liked Sleep Token's last album, the Take Me to Eden. This one, no. This was just not it. This was just like actual slow, boring pop. Like throughout. And every song ends with like a little bit of djent at the end with a little build, but it just never felt good. Not the direction for me, but I'm happy for them. I think they're a very talented band. I'm happy to see it's so popular, but not for my tastes. Crossfade Better. Holy shit, there's a band's name I haven't heard since 2001. Crossfade. Holy. Oh my. Crossfade played Cold for the first time in 10 years a few days ago. Why is it the first time in 10 years? Why'd they stop playing it? That song's still good. It's not my favorite song from them, but it's still good. Yeah, of course we'll be doing more ghost hunting. You skeptical on Phantom Blade Zero? No, not at all. I think it'll be great. You heard of the guy who stole a $6 million toilet? Isn't that the gold toilet theft? We watched that. That's sweet. Thanks for that, soccer. Superman trailer was fine. And no, I haven't seen that, Mac. Oh, I don't know about that, Cryo. I'm sure Jay's Demon Core presentation was great. I'm sure it's fantastic work. Have you listened to 3 Days Grace new stuff? I heard one of their songs. Here's the thing, right? Like, some of these classic bands are coming back. And it's kind of sad. I really wish they didn't, because it's just not that good anymore. Like, a lot of my playlist still has tons of early 2000s bangers. And a lot of those bands, they went away for a while. And then a lot of them are starting to come back now. And like clockwork, it's just lame. I don't, like, I get it. It's just sad. Yeah, I'm excited for Fallout Season 2. I like the first season. And I think so, Jim? That sounds very familiar. Is it reminding you how corny it is? Sometimes. Check out the cringiest DUI arrest you'll ever see. She keeps trying to rizz up the officer, telling them, don't fret. That sounds cool. Seen that one, Schneebly. Or Schneeby. Did you have the Taco Bell chicken steak dippers? I don't think I've had the dippers recently. Favorite wrestler of all time is Kane. That was really fucking loud. That sounded like the scary car commercial viral video from back in the day.
Are you blowing air into the tube?
On July 21st, 2024, officers responded to reports of a Tesla driving erratically with a missing tire. The vehicle was located, and police initiated a traffic stop.
Everything okay in there, ma'am? Can you crank the window down?
Okay, looks like it's gonna be a DUI. So adult female.
Holy, she is hammered.
The front end looked like it was
Oh, wait, she's busting a move. Give her a second. Give her some space.
Hey, open the door. It's the police.
The who? It's like a mime
Can I
routine.
have the next incoming, just come in and block it from the front. It does look disabled, but just in case she tries to drive away.
Her animations here. It reminds me of when I was a kid going to see Cirque du Soleil La Nuba in Orlando, where they had the clowns come out and just do like all the over-the-top gestures and shit. I don't think I've ever been that drunk. Holy. She's just full-blown emoting.
Open the door. It's the Federal Way Police. You see? Police. There we go. Step out. Come on out.
What seems to be the problem,
What's
officer?
that? What's going on?
Waiting.
Canine Chief, open the door for me.
Oh my.
You're waiting for what?
Oh my goodness.
Can you turn the car off for me?
She's waiting for the edible to hit. Any minute now, I'm sure.
What's your name? What's your name, ma'am? Are you injured? Can you turn it off? No?
Sorry.
You look like you were in a crash.
Yeah, that's cute.
What'd you hit? Where are you coming from?
Somewhere.
Somewhere? Okay. Well, are you willing
Fair.
to do
Makes
field
sense.
sobriety
Checks out.
tests?
We'll see.
We'll see. Are you willing to get out of the car for me?
See.
It's a yes or no. It's not a we'll see. It's a yes or no. Are you gonna get out of the car?
Looks like she's about to tell a scary ghost story.
Okay. So my partner's pulling up, okay? And as soon as he gets up here, if you're not out of the car, we're gonna yank you out of the car.
That's great.
Okay? Do you want to just get out on your own?
We'll see.
We'll see.
Yes.
Are you ready to
Perhaps.
get out?
Perchance.
That's my new favorite.
This guy?
Yeah, that's
You want to talk to him? Will you get out for him? I'll stop talking to you if you're willing to talk to him and get out.
Yeah, get the fuck out of here.
Coming out and just speaking
Let
with
me
us
talk
and
to that
know
guy.
what happened. You okay?
That's a new favorite.
Alright, can you come out and speak with me, please?
Yes.
I'd like to wear your skin, please, officer.
Do you need help getting out? Sure. You need help getting out? Are you okay? Okay. Can you come out and speak with us, please?
Yes.
Okay. I need you to step out the vehicle. Do you understand what I'm saying?
Yeah.
Well, what am I asking you to do?
Getting out.
Oh, yeah, exactly. So, can you do that for me?
Yes.
Are you injured? Are you injured at all? I'm trying to make sure you're okay. So that's why it'd be easier if you step out.
You start
Here.
fire as a precaution to just
What's up?
do an eval on her once we get her out.
Hey, what's up? You need help getting out? What's your name, ma'am?
Code 4, they can come up. Do you need help?
She was looking for a handshake.
I don't want to touch you. I want to touch him.
Okay. Can you come out for me, please?
Oh man, I don't like this guy's POV anymore. This hurts my feelings. Now we're just third wheeling. Oh man.
Come out for me, please. You okay? You want to come out the vehicle for me? Okay, let's do that. I'll hold your hand as you walk out the vehicle. I just want to make sure you're okay. What's your name, Elise? What's your first name, ma'am?
Carissa?
Carissa? That's a very beautiful name. Do you mind stepping out of the vehicle for me, Carissa?
What's your name?
Oh, my name's William.
William?
Yeah.
I wish you more,
Hey, what's up? Are you okay? What are you crying about?
This is such a beautiful name.
Huh? Tell Fred?
Don't fret. Don't fret.
Oh, what does that mean?
Oh.
What's up?
Sorry, that's the way it is.
What are you apologizing for?
Don't you see this?
Yeah, I do see it. What happened?
Please don't.
Huh?
Please don't.
Well, don't what? Let's walk behind the vehicle.
Please.
Yeah, what are you asking me to do?
Can I kiss? Or
No, we can't do that.
sorry. Can I have you?
Do you have your ID on you?
Damn, are you really?
This is some wacky Riz.
Let's go in. Let's talk behind the vehicle. I don't want you to fall and hurt yourself. Alright, so what's going on?
Man, where is she right now? She is just not even in this corporeal realm.
I think that this is the last thing I'm ever going to be able to, Hey.
Yeah, what's up?
Oh, animation canceled that thought.
This will be the last thing
The last thing what?
that me and you.
Do you happen to have your ID on you?
Who gives a fuck?
Hey,
I mean, I can't. I
hey.
just want to know your name.
Good for you.
Oh boy. Oh no. She's letting one of the other voices in the head take control.
This is the last thing. What? This is the last thing that I ever get to say to do.
Okay.
Really?
Yes, ma'am. No, don't do that. Do you want me to bring my car up?
This is the last thing.
Oh, hey.
His name's like Todd.
Come on, man. Show her some respect. This was the last thing you guys are gonna get to do together.
Yeah. Yeah, and I do smell the alcohol in her breath.
What's your name?
Don't fret.
I'm sorry?
It doesn't even matter.
Yeah,
It doesn't even matter. It doesn't matter, right?
Whoa.
Doesn't matter? You got any weapons on you or anything like that? Gonna poke stab you or me?
I do.
You do? What is it? What kind of weapon do you have on you?
Blunderbuss.
No, don't do that.
Back pocket.
What kind of weapon do you have on you?
He's just...
I
thought you were doing that. Wait, what's up?
They're so fucking dumb.
Why do you say that?
Hey, stop. Can you check her for a second?
Okay.
Hey, no blowing raspberries.
Alright, I'm gonna use the back of my hand to make sure you don't have any weapons anywhere.
Whoa.
Yep.
I haven't seen. Whoa.
Alright, I'm gonna...
That was a technique I've never seen on body cam.
We're asleep. I'll check, make sure there's no weapons here. Alright. I'm good. I'm not sure.
Okay. Stop. Let's get her in the car.
Okay. tickets, we can go tomorrow.
You've never seen that? Not to my knowledge.
What?
We can go on that side.
The other motherfucker.
I don't know. We have one in custody.
That's not necessary. Thank you, though.
Please stop.
Take a seat, please.
Please stop. Please stop. Please stop. Please stop. Please stop. Please stop. Please stop.
It's best if you.
Oh boy.
You understand that you're under arrest for DUI, correct?
I don't care.
Okay, if you
Are
resist
you
arrest,
serious?
you're gonna catch another charge, okay? So we need you to get in the car.
We're gonna have fire come and check you out. You just need to take a seat, okay?
Yeah, I get that.
Okay, take a seat, please.
Okay.
Thank you.
It's okay. Let it out.
Man, we would like you to sit by yourself, or we're gonna have to actually just place you in the seat, okay?
I'm sorry.
I understand.
And now I think we're all better off for having heard that.
For us. We'll try to help you in as best we can.
We will help you sit down.
There you go. Nice and easy. You got it. Can you take your left foot and put it in the car?
Okay, man, we're gonna have to.
Shut the fuck up.
That's fine.
Hey!
You
Hey,
upset.
come on.
Can you sit down so the fire department can come look at you, ma'am?
Sure. I mean,
They're just going to check her in the car anyways.
What's up?
They can do it with her sitting down.
Oh, okay.
I don't give a shit.
okay.
Hey, do you mind taking a seat first, man?
Just move your car so we can open up the road. We
Okay, you wanna?
Yeah, I'm here.
Can't say I've heard that,
Get yourself for
Ozkin.
me. It's William again. Do you mind taking a seat
Thanks,
for me,
Ben.
ma'am? I need you to stand up. You mind sitting up first, ma'am?
Shut the fuck up.
Do not grab my hand. Let go of my hand. Let go of my hand.
Uh-oh.
Okay, put her in the
Don't stop. Don't stop. Don't stop. Don't stop.
Get in the car.
Knock it off. Don't fucking stop.
Stop. You're going to catch another charge.
For obstruction, okay?
Get in the car. Get in the car.
Don't even dare.
We're
Don't
good.
even dare. Don't even
Go to the
dare.
other side.
Let me unlock.
Don't even dare.
How did it go so wrong?
Stop. You fucking motherfucking business. Stop. 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 Please stop. Please stop. Please stop. Stop. Please stop. Please stop. Please stop.
You're okay.
Please stop. Please stop. Please stop. Please stop.
You gotta move your feet.
You want me to do this side, or you guys do?
Now, are we sure that she's drunk? We did not do an FST. I just want to put it out there. We don't know.
Medical personnel.
Which one of you trapped a feral animal back there, making her fight it?
And a breathalyzer test.
Hey, Carissa. What's up? You okay? What's you smiling about?
You are ridiculously handsome.
I
Oh, that's
appreciate
sweet.
that.
That was
Glad you
nice.
think so. Okay, so we're gonna have to walk in there. Are you gonna?
Oh, she's happy
walk-
again.
Like, if it's just me and you, will you walk normally there?
Likely not.
Why do you say that?
No.
No, I do not know.
No. We'll go look. Go look.
Go look at what?
Go look.
What am I looking at?
This has
You're so ridiculously good looking.
this has to be more than alcohol, right? Like it's gotta be. Like I've seen tons and tons and tons of DUIs. This is like another level of incoherent. This has gotta be some kind of crazy shit. Like yeah, maybe like some cocktail, maybe some like MDMA in there and shit. It's gotta be.
I appreciate that.
Well, go look.
Go look at what?
That's what's up.
So we're gonna have to walk in there. Are you good to walk?
Yeah, we gotta look.
Gotta look at what?
You make the rules. You make the rules.
Okay. I'm going to
No, like you have to make the rules.
Could you step out the vehicle for me?
Oh, I am.
I know you're barefoot right now. I'll make sure to get your slides with you or your sandals later.
Probably not, Russ.
You okay? Alright, I'm gonna like hold your hand from behind if that's
Thank you.
okay.
Oh, yep.
No, we're walking this way.
Oh, which way?
This way. Sorry, we're gonna
And to think, just a few moments ago, we were screaming and screeching and squealing. That was silly, right? Look how much fun we're having now.
Ridiculous.
See, it's a good time,
I'm
really.
trying not to be ridiculous. Could you walk through these doors for me, please?
Ridiculous and good looking.
Could you face that door for me?
Hold up. You better get a hold. Because I'm gonna.
No, let's not do that, please. Could you face that door for me? Yep.
Watch out. I'm gonna.
Oh!
No, man.
She's joking. She's a kid.
Hang tight right here for me.
Need some help?
Yeah, just so I can take my gun off. I don't know why she's being so difficult. She said I'm ridiculously handsome, but she's making me work hard. We just need you to stand up so you can sit on the bench.
Just roll over to your side. Now sit up.
Thanks, guys.
There we go.
Alright, if you take a seat on the bench for me, thank you.
There we go.
Thank you.
Right there. How about that?
Thank you.
Jesus.
Be careful, Carissa. Just take a seat.
Put her hands to the bench too. Yeah, let's do that.
Yeah, sir.
So she can't stand up.
Sit down. So I would try to just stay seated, otherwise it's going to hurt a little bit.
Just sit down. Do you need something? Just.
Yep, will do.
You good for an hour?
Yeah, I'm good. So you have the right to remain silent. You have the right of dishonest to attorney. Anything you say can and will be used against you in a court of law. If you're under the age of 18, you have the right to talk to the attorney before answering any questions. You have the right to have the attorney present during questioning. If you cannot afford to hire an attorney, one will be appointed for you without any cost if you desire. You can exercise these rights at any time. Do you understand your rights? I need a affirmative yes or no, Carissa. Do you understand your rights? Yes, no?
Obviously, she does.
You with me, Carissa?
Yes.
Did you understand what I just read to you?
Well, I did.
Okay.
No, this is so weird. This is so uncomfortable right now. Jesus Christ.
I don't want you to hurt yourself. Okay, having these rights in mind, do you wish to speak with me?
I would love to speak with you.
Okay, I appreciate that. Thank you so much. After everything I just read to you, will you submit to a breath test? Which is 2 samples of your breath.
Yes.
Okay. I appreciate that. Alright, do you have anything in your mouth?
No.
Okay, you said no. I do need you to open your mouth so I can check real quick. I'm not going to put anything in there. Could you lift your tongue for me, please? Okay, doesn't look like there's anything in there. I appreciate it. So, like I said, we're going to do, when the machine is kind of slow, once it's finished.
I'm so curious what the BAC is going to be.
Samples. You're going to have to take deep breaths. This thing kind of sucks, so you're going to need to blow, like, for a very long time, take a really deep breath, okay? And...
Oh, snap.
Yeah, I know. Super hard. But if the reading isn't that high, probably just gonna kick you loose. So that's why it's really important to get the reading. Have you ever been arrested before for DUI?
Imagine she's just stone sober. She blows like a straight fucking zeros, goose eggs across the board. They're like, all right, you're free to go. Back to that busted Tesla missing its tire that you fucking crashed in the middle of the street and couldn't even coherently get out of the car in one piece. We've had nothing.
How long ago was that?
Yesterday.
No, it wasn't. That'd be pretty crazy. If you got arrested yesterday for DUI, I'd be like, that's impressive.
I'm fucking stupid, right?
No, you're not stupid. Okay, so...
I'm talking about me.
No, you're not. Oh, shoot. My bad. The machine's waiting for us. So get ready to take a deep breath.
So do you let go of this?
No, I will hold it for you.
Oh.
Oh, this is like the industrial level breathalyzer.
You have to blow hard. So, we're going to have to redo that again. So I would like you to take a really deep breath through your nose, and then you're going to blow. Alright, so only put your lips on it when you're ready to blow. Take a deep breath beforehand. Deep breath. Through the nose. You can lean closer to me so you can get in. Are you blowing? It's for some reason it's not detecting it at all.
For some reason, huh?
Blowing out. So you're gonna go and then blow into it, okay? Okay, no, it's not working. We have to try it again and blow as hard as you can.
This is so.
Take a seat.
This is
Do
so
that.
fucking ridiculous.
Let's take a seat for me, please. Thank you. I thought you said you were gonna stand up. So, are you gonna? You're gonna have to blow really hard, okay? Like as hard as you possibly can, for as long as you can until I tell you to stop.
Ooh, I can't wait.
I know.
Don't fret. Don't fret.
Don't fret.
Yeah.
You really like that phrase. Why do you like that phrase so much? Okay. That sounds scary.
Yeah, it sounds like a threat.
Okay.
Sounds like something a witch
Like I
says
said,
in a forest.
As hard as you possibly can. Okay, you got it? You ready? Take that deep breath.
Yep.
Are you ready to blow as hard as you can? Okay. It is not registering at all. I don't know how hard you're blowing.
Brother, what do you mean? I can look at this and tell you there is not a single bit of air leaving her mouth into that
I don't know why
device.
it's not working.
She's outsmarted the system. We've got nothing.
Okay, so it's probably not working right now. We're gonna have to go with blood warrant routes.
Sorry about that.
Don't need to apologize. It's fine. Hang out right there for me. I'm gonna take this handcuff off.
God, I just want to know what her BAC is. Holy shit, Jesus Christ.
Okay, so what I'm gonna do is I'm gonna take that handcuff off of you. Okay.
Okay.
And then I would like you to take a knee on the bench so I can take your foot handcuff off.
Really?
Yes. It would be a lot.
Are you gonna take
Okay,
me too?
I just
No, I will
this
not
is
take
really
that.
fucking
Like I said, I'll be
weird.
taking that off. Then you're gonna turn
She
around
is
for
so
me, you're
fried,
gonna-
it's crazy.
What's up?
Just tell me what the BAC was when they finally do get the blood test going.
Did you hear that? Motherfucker?
Hear what? What are you so angry about?
Because I don't.
Don't do that. Take a seat.
That's just. Ah!
Did they get it?
Really?
Yes, Carissa.
Well, yeah, I can.
Officers obtained a warrant for a hospital blood draw, which confirmed she was driving under the influence. She was subsequently charged. Share your thoughts below.
They didn't give me the fucking number. I just wanted to know the number. That was a crazy level of drunk. There had to be more. Fake news, she was clear. Hey, she blew zeros on the machine. Tell you that much. Two beers max. Yeah, just a couple of beers. Holy shit, Morgan. I don't remember that one. Sorry to hear that, Shane. That's awful. I got no good advice, but it'll get better with time. It'll get easier. Hopefully we get back to the sobriety. Is it tier 1? Paint. I'm getting really fucking hungry. Alright, I think I'm gonna go get a snack and go to bed. Alright, I will see you all tomorrow. Have a wonderful rest of your evening, everyone. I'll see you soon. Sleep well. Bye-bye.